Game night.
Game night.
Game night.
How's everybody doing?
It's probably early there.
I think Derek's frozen.
Oh, good.
No, I just
I know you.
pretend
I
I'm
know.
frozen.
I know you. I do that too. We used to drive Scott.
When
try
I'm
to drive
frozen, it's
Scott
always
crazy
gonna be-
with that. Yeah, I know. It's never the good shot.
So
The,
the face.
Yeah.
Half open eyes,
Yes.
Yeah.
One eye.
one eye open.
Yeah. We had a busy weekend doing stuff. It was good though.
Thought you were trying to relax.
I did. But we still had Mom, of course, come by, which is fine. But she wants to go eat, and so we ate outside again this weekend, which was fine. But it's a little warm.
Do
Finally
you have
cooling
like
down.
food delivery order stuff? You
Dude,
do, right?
I
We talked
told
about
you.
this.
I told you taking. Of course we do, but whatever reason, she wants to do the eating at someplace things. So, so we did that, and it was fine because we were
Nothing's open
far
here.
enough away. Well, it was. This time was Wendy's, right, which was outside in the parking lot, and
Oh.
the previous time was out on the sidewalk, which was fine. That was actually
Well, that's not
okay.
really eating out. You're going to
Sure
a
is.
place to eat in the.
Well,
How
at
is
the
it eating
restaurant
out?
they
You don't go
served
in.
us. At the Indian place they served us.
Oh, I thought you said when you went to Wendy's.
We did, but that
You went
was
to the
this
Indian
weekend.
place.
The week before, correct.
Okay.
Mom, I think we got her hooked on the going out thing when we went to that In-N-Out Burger, and there's a bunch of, it's in a mall out there in Westlake that has a bunch of seating, and there's nobody really out there. So we got the food to go and went over and sat down and ate, which was fun. But now she wants to do that all the time, and it's, every weekend. I'm like, because, Nikki and I are a little nervous about it, right? We're not doing anything with folks generally at all.
Sure.
Although we are. I did talk to Dave yesterday, which it was
Yeah,
his
we haven't
birthday
gone to any
yesterday.
restaurants either.
Yeah, it's Dave's birth. Well, I don't think there are some things open like that have outdoor patios and stuff like that in LA. I've not done any of those. Although, essentially Wendy's kind of had that kind of a thing. But Wendy's is not my, I don't mind Wendy's or anything like that, but it's not my number one place to go. But what was I telling you? I started to tell you about something else. Whatever. And but we've been, but that was fun, and I actually really tried to take it easy and had a good time, like just sitting and talking with Mom and reading on Saturday, which was great because I hadn't had any time to read anything I've been wanting to read. Usually what it is, it's not like I probably have the time, but I just fall asleep immediately when I lie down. So pretty much most of the time. So, it's funny. I was going to do this today. Wanted to do this. Nikki had said she wanted to play it. We talked about it last night, and we were looking over the rules and stuff. And then Rodney messaged me today that there was he has a watch it played on it. Like, hey, we're just doing that today.
Did you watch it?
No, I did not. I did not watch
Did
it
Nikki
played.
watch it?
I don't
She
know.
read the
Maybe
rules?
she did.
Old school?
She read the
OG?
rules old school, yeah.
OG rulebook.
But I don't know how I think he doesn't. He posts to BGG after a few days. I think he's worried about like if there's an issue.
Oh, if it has a problem.
Yeah, and so he just generally does them like a couple of them a week. So he's it's pretty funny. But I don't know when he posted that one actually. I was really not on Twitch and
No, no,
YouTube
sure.
this weekend, which was pretty cool. I did watch. Man, now we got a helicopter overhead. Soon it'll be the leaf blower guy.
Get the
Our
leaf
gardener.
blower.
Yeah, I watched Adam.
That's
do
all
his-
I did this weekend.
What?
Oh, Adam did a thing, right? I was on
What'd you do
Twitch
this
all
weekend?
weekend.
Oh yeah, I don't. I actually had
streamed
I did a
Saturday
survey.
and Sunday.
I did a survey of Twitch asked me stuff. It was weird, It was a very
It's not
long
confidential or
survey.
anything.
I don't know. I don't. It was just like
Make
it
sure
was
before you say anything.
no, it's some group.
Is it a creator survey?
No, I think
Is
it's
it a creator
user
survey? Oh, it's a user.
But they are talking about
but you're-
using the stuff. Right. Remember,
Oh.
it's my personal account probably that got the notice. I'm like
Right,
on
right.
here. I'm in the chat with us right now, and that's my user. So they probably see that happening a lot.
It could be.
But But I did
I wonder
watch
if I
Adam's
got
thing
it.
last night, and he did this game which I'd not heard anything about. It's like the Three Little Pigs or something, and the minis were great. He did one of the Three Little Pigs that was his favorite one, and then he did this like
It's a board game?
ogre lady. I guess so, miniatures though, and then it's available on like a kick, like Backer Kit or something like that right now, and then gnome. Oh, and a snail guy who like they're supposed to be small, but the snail had like a human skull on this ornament hanging on something. So it was a giant snail guy walking around on legs, but it was really great. They looked really, really good.
Huh.
And a viewer it's his game, and he said, I don't usually do that kind of stuff. And then he sent him pictures, and he's like, wow. And agree, they're really nice looking minis. So now, of course, I want to look into it, but I really don't need any more minis to paint at all, or games, really. We are receiving. We're 2 weeks away.
Yeah, you're
just
probably
over 2
getting
weeks
like
away.
200 games in the next week.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
well, I hope so.
Hey, we're 2 weeks
because
away. By the way, I wrote down our dates. Let's go over them real quick.
The
For anybody that
22nd
doesn't
to the
know.
20.
22nd to the 25th, BGG Con
Yeah.
Lines, 4 days of 12-hour streams,
Yep.
right?
Including Adam
Something like that.
and
Including Adam and
Ruel.
Ruel,
Yeah.
and then
And
us for like 8 hours.
Yep. And then BGG Con at home. BGG at home. I don't know why.
BGG at home is November 6th or 18th to the 22nd.
18th to the 22nd. Yeah.
Yeah, I typoed it, and I did a Facebook event, but I typoed the date. But it doesn't matter. It's on tabletop.events, by the way.
Right.
And I put a thing in the chat, BGG at home. There you go.
I think my
$10.
thing is falling off. That's why we got so much.
You're going to get access to Tabletopia.
Are we working with them
trash.
again? That's awesome. I'm not seeing any chat, so I must not be in it. I must be in another
Are you
channel's
connected?
chat. I'm just probably
You're
in
on
another channel's chat.
Tabletop Minions or something?
I have no idea who I'm on.
Jack
No,
was
I'm not
asking me
that.
about the child from Sideshow, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but I don't have any room. Unless I start putting figures in here, which I could do. But
Right.
I like having limits.
Oh.
I just lost sound. Is that just me?
I think it's just you. We hear you.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I don't hear Lincoln, though.
That was just
Lincoln's completely out for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Lincoln's. Hang on. I see it. It was going on both sides, and now it's gone to one side. So let me.
Yeah, it's broken. Say something, Link.
Yeah.
I hear it on both now. No, I hear you now. I hear you now. No, that wouldn't be the call. We got the Fire Abend. We're finishing time. I played that solo this weekend. By the way, the 2-player is very interesting because the solo mode has a bot, which is pretty challenging. I almost lost. I was very close. I actually made a misplay, which Ruckus had suggested I didn't do. I think it was Ruckus. And I misplayed, and I eked out a win by just a couple points. But it's interesting because in 2-player, you get a token that lets you play two workers at one time. So if you play it, and you can send 2 people to the motel on the first turn if you want, and then you give it to the bot, and the bot always uses it if they can. Well, I'm saying like as the game goes on, the bot basically got 2 partners on the first turn because it doubles every time it can. And they gave me the double worker, then I used the double worker to do something else, and I get back to him, and then he sent on the next round, he basically sent 2 workers with partners to the motels, which is 18 points, 18 relaxation. They're saying they don't hear you. Lincoln is muted.
Oh, I know why. I got it. Yeah, no, I got it.
I know you aren't muted, but it's a thing.
Yeah. Okay, now they should have
Did
you.
I like
Do they have me now?
Fire Abend? I did. I liked it a lot.
Can you hear me
pretty
now?
Yeah, you're gonna
I hear you, but I don't know. We'll have to check the lives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
it's
They hear us.
signal's going out. Yeah.
There, we're back.
Wonder what happened there. That's weird.
Hey, Dave.
Especially
It's this
since
weird thing that card does, where like when we started this morning, it was both sides of the channel were
You gotta
going,
order the one
and then it cuts to one.
You gotta order that one I sent you.
Yeah, I will. And it cuts to what?
I mean,
To
before
one?
they sell out.
It cuts
Yeah.
to one side, and sometimes it cuts to the side that I don't have routed. Like, because to fix it for Scott's ears, we did that where there's a lot of behind the scenes talk here. It's probably not interesting to anybody else but us. But basically, it's a problem we troubleshooted a long time ago. The way I fixed it, and now the card's being weird and wants to fix it the other way around. I don't know what's
That's weird.
changed. I know you didn't change anything. I didn't change anything. Yeah.
Plus 15.
But like it just
Right.
decided to just
Each
cut
round
the
you
left
do that,
side.
though.
So
So you start with $1 extra when you're not.
Oh, the mystery of
Yes,
sound electronically.
Electronically.
It's never
Hold
been
on.
easy.
Hold the wire.
Well, thanks for ordering it, Dr. Stein. Did you order from us? You never like it's in Europe too.
Yeah, it is in Europe. It's well
through
through
a lot of stores, and it's in our store.
2F
here in
Spiele.
America.
I mean, basically in some retail.
Yeah, I think they
It is
sent some retail out.
It is all the same version though at this point in time.
It's interesting how it's a simple worker placement game. It's
Right.
very simple, right? Like you have not that many choices, but the
Well,
timing
you
of it
sort
is
of
the hard
do.
part.
Yes, that is definitely correct. You sort of have a lot to do.
Like
'cause,
when
I mean,
when
some
to
things
start
are,
spending. Yeah,
yeah, like
I got
to
my
do your
strike points up to the max. I got
Yeah.
I had like 24 strike points. I got my income down, or my work week really. I got my work week down to where I could retire someone.
Oh,
I got my
wow.
income up pretty high. Yeah, but when you have this action so in 2-player you get a token that's called the double worker placement, and when you play it, you can play 2 workers at the same time. In the same spot, like.
oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm going to one space, I can play it 2 times. I can play the worker twice. Like if I go on vacation, I can then send 2 workers on vacation.
That's interesting.
€34, that's hardly worth it. I mean, here's the thing. That's what I paid for it. Like I can't sell it for €34.
It's interesting that somebody's
makes
selling
sense.
it for €34. It's got to be an online place.
Well, I guess it's
Oh,
like
I don't know.
bargain
Sometimes
basement type
retailers.
prices.
Yeah.
I mean, I think retailers shoot themselves in the foot by selling things so cheaply. I don't know. Whatever. That's a whole
Right.
conversation.
Whole other conversation. How many do we flip over, Nikki?
They're
for
hoping that you buy more. 3.
3 of each.
3 of each.
guess.
The one thing I didn't see is if I buy one on my turn, if it immediately fills.
replenishes?
I
Okay.
don't think that it does. I think.
Right.
then
Well,
you're
that would
only
be the
gonna
point
have
of the star
2.
player, right? Like having
Yeah.
free reign of the goodies. Although it shows 5s of the others, 3 of the big ones and 5s of the small
Okay.
ones. Okay.
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 I got my fulfillment of 5-minute mystery delivered to me over the weekend, so I played the first scenario with my kids. It might be a bit beyond my kids, but it's kind of an interesting. I was
But they can
intrigued
find the
because it was
hidden objects,
basically like
right?
a speed deduction game.
What'd you
Yeah,
say, Scott?
I ordered it actually. This 5-minute mystery went through. Here's the thing: I can't play the 5-minute games here at my house because like it's real time and it takes a lot of people, so I don't get them right.
Yeah.
But this is not that. Like this can be played with one player.
Yep, it
Right.
does have a solo mode,
Right.
and
So I missed it.
essentially it kind of boils down to like it's like where's Waldo racing? It's like you're trying to find things in a picture as fast as you can.
Yeah. But there's a deduction aspect to it too, right? Like it'll give you a clue of saying like he's wearing a monocle or what, or not he,
Yeah,
or they're
exactly.
wearing a monocle.
Yeah, so
And then
I
you can-
played it
it's
with
like
my.
it's like a Guess Who combined with a Waldo. It's cool. I ordered it.
Yeah, so the first scenario is actually 9 minutes and not 5.
Right.
What?
And
Does it drop
so
by a
I played
minute?
it with my kids, and we actually what's kind of fun. It's like we were kind of my kids were kind of struggling a little bit with just kind of because they just kind of struggle with game flow as it is, but so we got down to when the timer went off, we had like 6 suspects we hadn't eliminated yet, and so my son took a guess and he was right. But I mean it was completely he had a 1 in 6 shot, so it was totally lucky. But it is kind of cool that if it's like. If you struggle, you still sort of have the Hail Mary at the end to try to save it. So
It's totally glare. I probably should get up there and fix it right now.
Okay.
get to see the Lincoln safety move here.
What's the problem?
Lincoln legs.
My lovely barn doors here are not, my handmade foam core barn doors are falling off. I had monkeyed with it last week trying to get it to have less glare, which I really just need to put up another light, but it didn't work, as you can see, because now it's falling off. It's been hanging on there for months. We'll see if that'll hold.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Well, anyway,
That's a
yeah.
little
So, I mean, it's not. Is it just a cardboard thing?
the barn doors, it's foam core.
Yeah.
It's one of our flexible panels. Now that we're going to have, I didn't put those lights up yet. I'm paranoid. I don't want to be monkeying with the lighting, but we do need to do it. I'm going to change one to one of these others and put in a new mounting system for that light so that it can be more solid and stuff. So that's going to take a little bit of effort, but it might be better. Hopefully, it will be. And I'm also going to put it over here and have it pointing that way. So we'll see. Maybe this way and pointing that way or something. Got all kinds of things I got to do to try to prevent glare, but that's just for that one spot. It's tough. I feel it needs more light than it's even getting now. So I don't know, but because it looks kind of grainy. You know, it shouldn't be that grainy. It's an optical zoom, so it's an overlay thing. I think it's not enough light or
with the
something
green screen. Yeah, I
Yes.
think it's the overlay.
Yeah, but it still should be able to do it a little bit better than that. And it has been better. So.
Middle click.
The Glarinator. I wish it was better. I mean, otherwise we have no problem, but that one's rough. Because it's almost in, so you want a really strong angle, like 45 or greater, pointing when you have the light coming so that it bounces and goes away from the lens. But these are so shallow. I mean, it's a very, very narrow pie slice, and it's just enough that it really doesn't help. So, unfortunately. But I like the green screen thing, or the blue screen in this case. Nikki's just got in, obviously you saw her come in. She was working until now, and will be working when we get done.
Yes.
Lots to do.
Ah.
I know. And
I'm
we,
very
as I said, we're just over 2 weeks away from Spiel, and we also have an event that we are helping a publisher with that's not public. We can talk about it, but we can't talk about it. But that's this week and next week. So, well, no, it's a good thing because hey, we're marketing ourselves. We're going to be. This is a service we might be offering, but other than that, it's pretty cool. We just have to prepare for. I think it's gonna. Derek, that sounds like it's Friday now, for the run through, okay. And then Thursday for the actual event. So, but yeah, it should be good, and we're. Hopefully they are getting their stuff together. I don't know. I gave them a giant list of how to set up what they need to set up. So Nikki's teaching. So
yeah, I'm excited to see this.
It's going to be Meeple Land, as I said. So Nikki, how does this one work?
You put tiles on the board.
Yeah. Oh wait, we got one. Oh, you wanted to have that for example.
You had it there.
Oh,
I figured
I must have pulled
you
up
set
too.
it up, so I thought.
So there you go. Yep.
So we could see the title.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
the little
game.
gate that lets you know where the people are coming in, which is cool. Oh, I can put the box up. Hey, I need to find that pink meeple.
So each of these are our player boards. Each of us has a entrance, so you get these cute little. I think. Well, the blue sign will probably disappear, but you could see the pillars at least. They're pretty cool, and that's your entrance gate. And you are going to place it right where there is a little tiny path that's starting on your player board right here.
It's a very tiny path.
It is a tiny path, but
Very
it
tiny.
will grow. And then whoever is the start player gets the ticket, which is what I've got.
My wife, she takes care of the tickets.
The players do get a starting amount of money. The first player gets 0, and the second player gets 1, and third gets 2, and so on. That's your starting money that's given.
It's just a bonus money. Because you get a grant or whatever.
And then you get a grant in the first round, everybody does, of 15. So in the first round, you are going to play 4 rounds, by the way. Everyone will get 15 plus that little extra amount except for the starting player. And then the second round, it'll be a $10 grant and then a $5 grant. And the last round, the fourth
No
round,
bonuses.
there's no bonuses. But you will be making money based on the meeples that you have coming to your amusement park. So at the end of every round, you will get some money based on your amusement park itself. So that'll give some variability to the amount of money everybody has. Where should I go from there?
What are we doing? Are we building an amusement park?
We are building an amusement park, and these are your tiles for amusement park things. Some of them, well, most all of them are rides, and then others are conveniences, like a food court or a gift shop or a bathroom.
I don't think we have any food. We got bathrooms, gift shop. What's this?
That is a fountain, and that is considered a wild tile.
Ah, so it's either.
So it's
Or any, it's
It's a real wild tile.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's a restroom. Are people peeing in the fountain?
Maybe. No, this is the restroom. But yeah.
Wait, have you gone to those restaurants where you pee in a fountain?
No.
I've gone to
Aren't
ones
there
where I
ones?
peed in a
I
trough.
feel like I've seen. Yeah, that's sort of what I was joking about.
At the stadium, I've gone to ones where it's a big trough.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the stadiums.
trough. Those are gross. Yeah.
It is gross.
Girls
Didn't,
don't
didn't we have
troughs.
you go in to see that one time
Yes,
someplace?
it was freaking nasty.
Where was that at?
I don't
A
know.
chocolate fountain.
You and another girl went in to look.
Yeah, we did. It was disgusting. I don't know how
The
you
things
guys,
us men do.
I don't know how you guys do it.
It's fast.
Okay, so I'm going to put one of these tiles up on the thing. So, hey, dance. Something
didn't
happened.
show
Hey,
up.
Duchess,
yeah.
thank you for the subscription.
Did it actually pop up on the screen? I don't think it did.
It did.
It did
Oh,
not.
it didn't.
No.
You got to
Just the
reset
ding.
the computer. I heard the sound.
I did too.
Just
Oh
the
my
ding.
gosh, so crazy.
It is crazy. Okay, I think I'm getting ahead of myself.
It's game night
You-
somewhere, Duchess.
It looks like it's working, so I'm not
So
sure
the whole
why.
point
it would,
is to
Hold
get.
on. Let me do it though.
All right.
Sorry, Nikki.
It's okay. I'm formulating my thoughts. I ran in here after a meeting, so I'm kind
don't
of
think
like
the overlay's going or
kind of
something. I don't
crazy
know.
right now.
It worked like right when we started.
The test.
Yeah.
Should I restart the
Let
application?
me do one more. Let me do a test and see. Let's take a
Oh, I
second.
know what I was going to tell you guys. It's
you
not
see it
showing
on
up on
screen?
here.
Nope.
No.
Restart the application, you think? Because, I mean, the system's working.
I mean, what are you previewing? Oh, there it
I'm
is.
looking at
I see it. Yeah, it's all there now.
Hey, a desktop.
It was there for a minute.
Come on. Something's hanging up.
I would
Hey, now it
just
seems
I would
like the
just
system's
do the
locking
preview
up.
again.
Yeah, it's locked up. of
Program's
course.
broken. Yeah. Oh, great. It's interesting because it's actually still overlaying our call. Wow.
Anyway, I was saying that I was talking to Dave yesterday, whose birthday was yesterday, and he's doing pretty good.
Oh,
Still
okay.
busy
Well, that's
with
cool.
his parents.
I saw him post on Facebook. There was a 200 film challenge to list all the ones you've seen. Have you seen that going around?
No.
Dave posted it.
Oh, not
So
surprising.
you list all of
And-
the movies you've ever seen in your life?
You go. They show you 200 movies, and not there's a bunch of terrible ones in there. It's from a decade. It's from like 2010 or something,
Okay.
or maybe
Oh.
2000. And then you just click all the ones you've seen, and out of 200 movies, I saw 138 of them. right?
Wow, I bet
Okay.
you that's more than
And
I've seen.
Oh, well, you should do the test. You'll be surprised. And then everybody's sort of comparing numbers, and Dave goes, he goes, I was going to do this, and then I saw it was 200 items. And I'm like, what else you got to do? Like,
Oh my gosh.
he's not working, right? Like, what else are you going to do? It took me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I can't be bothered.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It was just funny. I'm like, what, you got
Okay,
a
it's
date?
up
Like, you
again.
go into the restaurants? You hanging out? Okay.
Yeah, he's helping his parents.
Oh, I know.
Yay.
But it's funny,
There
right?
it
'Cause
is. There it is.
There it is.
Hey,
Hey,
yay! Ba-da-ba-da.
I don't know why
Oh,
that
dear dance,
system-
was that
I think
real
we
or
need to wipe
fake?
it. No, that wasn't
We
real.
got to make up for the one we
But
didn't
thank you,
say.
Duchess.
Okay.
I wish I
I
could.
don't think it's the
redo
system.
it.
I mean, well, I don't know what the deal is with that. And wiping it's going to be a challenge because it does. We don't have that OS, right? It's an upgraded OS. I think we started with 7. It doesn't seem right though.
Here, I'll read you
we've only
Duchess.
recently bought that computer, so that's not true.
We did dance. I heard the ding, so I danced.
Oh, okay.
Ding, ding.
Ding.
It's weird. We heard the sound, but we
Bing.
didn't see the video.
Right.
Anyway, so back to this. Or no, what were you telling? Oh, about the 200 movies. But yeah, Dave's funny. He definitely. He can spend a lot of
But
time
it was
making a
just a funny.
quiz.
It was just a funny.
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
Duchess. Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun,
regenerated
dun,
it.
dun, dun,
Dun.
dun. You've been working on your dance, Derek.
What's
Hey, you're
Derek's
muted,
dance?
Derek. Now you're muted, Derek. Your turn. Your turn to be muted.
Oh, it's the running man. The running man.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is it. This is all. This is the Wigsby Shuffle. That's all you get.
Okay.
Do a little dance.
Get down tonight.
Make a little love.
It does work for bits too, theoretically. You could test it.
The dance works for bits too.
Give us 1 bit. Well,
That's
I have no
dangerous.
limit on the bits.
Because bits can fly in at
know.
an alarming rate
Jackie-
because people
Jackie-
really want to.
Jackie paid for our turns last week, or I turned.
Yeah.
Well, she ended up getting 2 turns because I did exactly. We missed her request, and I did exactly what she wanted me to do, and then she made another request.
Sure.
Anyway, so where are we at, Nick?
We are at player boards,
Okie dokie.
and there are
Start here.
grids.
Amusement
And
park, peeing
these are the different things we talked
These
about.
are
We were
the
talking
different
about
things.
peeing in the fountain. That was
Yeah,
the first one.
exactly. So
But does this count as a restroom?
it can count as whatever. It's a wild.
It's a wild. Okay, good. But it costs more.
Yes.
Oh no,
But it's a while.
it costs
Some things
$4 for that.
they vary. Their prices definitely vary. You will buy these things to fill up your park. Right now, your park has no attractions. It's
know.
just a big grassy field.
Grassy knoll.
dance, dance,
Dance.
dance.
Hey, for chits and giggles. Thank you.
Hey Russ, how you doing?
Okay, big grassy field.
With a partyers on the train.
When you are buying a particular attraction, you want to keep in mind the types of meeples that you have to have for that attraction. This particular attraction that I
cool.
got here is
Oh, that's great art.
has slots for 2 pinks and 2 yellows.
But do those yellows have a prerequisite?
Those yellows
Yeah, they do.
are not open until you have a food court. See the little hamburger that attaches to this attraction. And attaching to this attraction means that it is
Has to be one of the
connected.
wilds, but yeah.
We'll find a food court. It is connected by a path. Okay, so if I've got my food court like this, then I could start placing my yellow meeples on there.
But it has to be immediately adjacent. It can't just be a path leading to it.
It
correct?
has to be.
It actually has to connect to
It
the
has
tile.
to connect to
Yeah.
the tile. It has to have a path that connects to the tile on that path. So if I had, for whatever reason, placed this food court over here where there is no path,
Uh-oh, Nikki
it
P.
is a dead end. That is considered, for purposes of the food court, not connected to your tile. So that would not count as a food court next to that attraction. You can place tiles like that, by the way. It's just not smart to create dead ends. Dead ends
Oh, count against you at the end of the game.
count against you at the end of the game.
Only dead ends that lead to another tile, but dead ends go to the edge of the board don't count.
Yeah, you don't get
Those are
in,
exits.
you don't get in trouble for that.
Can you
So-
clarify something for me?
Yep.
Yes.
It has to be adjacent to the tile or connected by a path to the tile.
It has to be connected, adjacent and connected
Right.
directly.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a big long winding
It can't
path
connect.
thing.
It can't
It's just-
connect through something else. Even though
Right.
the
Okay.
path
Yep.
does connect, it doesn't count as being
Like,
immediately adjacent.
if I did this, Scott,
Yeah, that doesn't work.
that is not.
It's servicing that one ride,
It's
not
servicing, this Ferris, the merry-go-round, not the
Got
water
it.
slide.
So it's a simple.
the one. Oh, no
it's
wonder
more
that's
simple.
clear. It's a water slide. I see.
Yeah,
I was
it's
wondering why it was
blue.
evaporating on the
Yeah.
overhead display.
All right, so the other things that the tiles show you is their cost. Down in the corner, they vary. So this is an $8 tile. Some of the big
Wow.
ones are $5 and $7.
6, I think, too. Right?
Yeah, and then these long tiles can be as low as $2 and up to $4 for these tiles. And these small tiles are worth to buy to place $3 and $4. I think some of them might be $2.
Well, definitely the $2 is to give you a couple of more people.
Well, that's what I want to talk about next. These small tiles are actually double-sided. In order to get more people into your park, other than dragging a bus over, you can advertise. The backside of the small tiles is considered an advertisement. It is $2 to buy that tile, and when you buy that tile, you collect the meeples that are shown on the back. So this tile is a green meeple and a blue meeple, and the backs of the other tiles have different colored meeples on them. You place them if you can, you place them as soon as you can onto your attractions to fill your spaces. If you buy this tile from the top of the stack for $2, you then place it on the bottom of the stack, so it doesn't get lost. It can still become,
Come back.
yeah, it can still come back, but that is a dual purpose for the small
Don't
tile.
call it a comeback, Nikki. I've been here for years.
Oh, is it a blue beep? I look like two green ones because it's green screening out.
Yeah. Here,
Okay,
I'll show you right
Now,
here.
is only the top one available to you?
Yeah, the top one's available to you.
Only the top one
Yeah.
you can give you extra meeples. I was wondering
Yeah.
if you had those visible, but only the top one.
Only
okay.
the top one you buy,
top.
and then you would get the colored meeple that is
Right.
shown on
Meeples,
the
yeah.
meeples on that card.
Are those micro
Otherwise-
meeples?
Yeah,
yes,
they are.
they
wee.
are
Little
wee.
bitty wee ones. Okay.
Otherwise, it'll eventually be
There's
flipped
fingernail
up
for you.
in the line.
Muy poquito.
Okay.
They're pinky-sized meeples. Pinky nail-sized.
I could have maybe shown one that was pink or, well, they all got blue or green on them. So here's one that's two pink meeples. So it just depends what's there. And that one is
Yep.
3
I think pink ones are scarcer, too.
instead of, yeah, there is a distribution to the types of meeples and
I
how
mean, it
many
looks like there's
there
lots
are.
of the same amounts here, but like on the board, like, notice we don't have a single one of the buses with pink meeples. They're the partner meeples. The pink meeples are the partner meeples.
Okay. So just
Generic
to
partner meeples.
another type of thing that is on these attractions, I'll do. This is a little clearer. At the end of a round, you are going to score points, which turns out in money. It's
Right.
money. You will score $1. This is the difference. It's $1.
$2 for pink and $1 for the others, and then a
Yes.
bonus if there's an attached thing to it because they
Right.
spent some money.
Right.
And I guess they pegged the bathroom
Okay.
attendant if a bathroom
Sure.
counts as a thing too. I don't know.
Green and blue meeples are worth 1 point,
Or the stalls you have
and
to pay.
pink and yellow meeples are worth 2 points. So right now you would be getting 2 for 6 points. But also, all of these actually on this tile have a plus and a money sign. So you would get an additional dollar if you have a meeple in these spaces with this icon next to it. So in this case, the first one I showed you, this is for green meeples, you're going to get a point for each of these, and that's it. But if you have a yellow meeple there, and of course next to a toilet, you're going to get, the 2 points for the yellow meeple and an additional point because of the money
Attached
symbol
toilet.
next to it.
Oh, money. Okay.
The money. Because this
But that has a toilet as well.
it has a toilet as well. So in order to even place that yellow meeple, you have to have the toilet.
You don't get extra money for the toilet being there?
You do not.
Okay, it's just that it needs to. I see. Cool.
Does that make sense to everybody?
I guess so.
Kind of.
Misunderstood that a little bit when I was reading it.
You're interchanging points and dollars? So points are dollars? Is that what
I'm
you're
Sorry,
saying?
sorry.
dollars. Yeah, I know. So I
I
kept
shouldn't
saying
do
dollars.
that. It is going to be dollars for everything.
You're spending points to start. Well,
Yeah, it's all dollars.
So
well,
the
there are
end of-
points.
Do these
at the
count
end
for
of the game, too, it
anything?
looks like.
at the end of the game?
No, they are 0.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to get money, and the money you're going to get
I'm going to say I'm going to
is
stop right here with $16. I'm done. That seems like a pretty good score.
the money you're going to get.
No, it turns this points.
No, it doesn't. The money you're going to get
At the end of the round?
at the end of the round
At the end of
is
the game.
used to buy more attractions
Okay.
and all of that kind of stuff. At the end of the game, you're going to have reputation points, and I'll get to that. That is straight up points. Any money that you have left over doesn't
money?
count for anything
I think he's no longer around.
at the end of the game.
Have meeples to use toilets?
Oh, so money's worthless.
Money
Is it
is
a tiebreaker?
worthless. It is a tiebreaker.
It's just like Power Grid. Money
But
isn't everything.
It's like
But it
the
is a
second
tiebreaker.
It's a tiebreaker in
tiebreaker.
Power Grid.
It's like
Oh,
the
it's the
second
second tiebreaker?
tiebreaker or something like that.
Okay.
I have to reread that.
Oh, you don't have
Exactly.
to. I can look it up.
But, okay. So a round consists of buying and placing until you're done. So we'll go around until
Can you buy a tile that you can't place?
No, you have to
Okay.
place it. We'll go around until everyone says, I'm done, I pass,
I give.
I give.
Can you rotate them any way you
Whatever.
want on the...
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can rotate these. They can be upside down. It
So this
doesn't
one will be
matter.
going-
As long as it's a legal
For
placement.
me, it's correct. Ah, they're upside down.
Yeah, as long as it's a legal placement. And then when you say I'm done, I pass, you're going to pick one of these buses. These buses are the people visiting your park. So you will take the bus,
Oh.
take the people that are on it, put them
Ah, you've lost them all.
at your gate,
And then put them on the
Are
board.
those dual layer buses?
and put them there too, dual color. And
Dual color.
yeah, so right now we've got a green and blue bus and a blue and yellow bus and a green and yellow bus, but there's other bus combinations. There's a blue with a pink and all of that kind of stuff. So you would grab the bus load of people that best match the attractions that you have in your park so far. You unload them at the gate. You place any of them that work for the attraction. So if I had this attraction here and it needs to have a way in,
Well, you could turn that sideways and it could be a way in.
sure, I'll just turn it sideways. Like this. This particular attraction has space for 2 green meeples, but I also have to have a food court. I will just do a food court right now. All right, so both slots are open for this particular one. I would take my 2 green meeples and I would put them on here. Ta-da! I have no attractions for blue meeples. These blue meeples would stay at the gate until I have attractions for them to go on. You
Oh,
do
okay.
not
That's good.
want
They don't go home.
you do not want blue meeples left at your entrance at the end of the game, they will count against you because they are
Any
angry.
Meeple left.
They are angry
Or just blue
customers.
ones.
Yeah, they are angry
Just the
customers.
blue ones?
No,
Or all of them?
all meeples.
All of them. Okay.
So they're angry when they don't get going.
Any
in?
meeples that don't get from the parking lot into the rides will count against you.
At the end of the game or just now?
End of the game.
Okay.
End of the game.
Well, there's lines waiting to get in. It's
I
just at
know.
the end of the day,
They just-
you must make sure everybody's
you
in the
know.
park.
Multi-day line.
Now, do they stay there on the tiles for the rest of the game?
No. You are, this is the interesting part about it. It does not take an action or anything to redistribute your meeples
To
around
another
the
ride.
board.
So you can, when you place, you can put meeples on. You can move meeples to that
I
spot.
can move meeples around.
Right, neato.
As long as it follows the placement
Yeah.
rules, it has to have a path to it.
Right.
It has to have the, whatever requirements that it needs for that particular meeple, all of that. But you could sit on my turn, while I'm buying stuff, you could sit on your turn and redistribute your meeples however you want.
Right. Is there a way to? You can't move tiles, right? There's no.
No.
What do we
No.
call it? Remodeling or
There's
renovation?
no remodeling. Once you have put
Renovations.
once you have put a tile down, that is where it is for the rest of the game. There's no moving.
So it's not an option like
Nikki.
in Vegas Showdown.
Yeah,
Green and blue visitors make you lose 1 point. Pink and yellow make you lose 2.
exactly. That's the same as the points
Yeah,
when you
or
add
they're
up at
worth
the end of the round.
reputation.
Yeah. Right.
Sweet.
Green
Guys
and blue
come
worth
before
1.
done.
Pink and yellow worth 2.
Okay. So
Cool.
there's a chart for okay. So we also have this, and it shows us all of the rides that are on the tiles. Okay? You are going to score points for every different ride in your park. So you might end up with 2 of the same type, and that's totally fine because you would use that to put meeples on and get
money.
more money for it. But only one of them scores. It's unique. Only one of them scores at the end of the game. And that's going to be one of those ladder things. So if you have 7 different attractions, it's only going to be 2
Yeah.
reputation points.
And then 8 is 6. 9. Wow. 9 is 10.
8 is
10
9.
is 15. 11 is 20, and 12 is 25.
And 12 is 25 reputation points at the end of the game, okay? So,
See, I wanted to
Fit
stick with
12
this.
rides on that board?
Maybe if you use small
well,
ones.
I haven't gotten to everything.
Oh, that's right. Expansion.
Sorry,
So
Nikki.
this
We'll
is-
let you finish.
This is how you add up your score at the end of the game. When you buy one of these attractions, you mark it off so that you know that you have that attraction, and you don't necessarily have to worry about getting that attraction. It's just a way to keep track, but it's also points. And this shows you the points here too. +1 for green, +1 for blue. If they're stuck at the gate, green is a -1, blue is a -1, right? Pink is a plus, and yellow is a plus. They're both
Two.
+2s if they're on an attraction, and pink and yellow are minuses if they're stuck at the gate too. So that's also this
Ooh,
has-
-2 for each
for each.
path that doesn't
Yeah.
lead someplace
And
as
for
well.
yes, and -2 points. That's what this little thing is here for each path that does not lead anywhere. They call them dead ends in the
They really
rule
would
book.
be. Now, is there a way to get into the park?
Yes.
As I see from the little tile over there.
Yes. Okay. You can, if you want to, purchase this. I believe
Expansion board. for
expansion
$6.
board. No, it's 9.
Is it 9?
Yeah. Right? Am I on drugs?
I think it's bottom like everything else. I would imagine. So it's
Okay,
6.
6.
So you're
It's
probably
just
on drugs.
weird because the money symbol is on the other side of the 6.
Well, maybe not then. You're probably right. It just you show everything else has the dollar sign on the bottom.
Oh yeah, is it 9? No, it's 9.
I think it's 9.
Well, you don't write $6.
Right, you don't.
Right, but it's weird that they don't. I'm not seeing it in here.
It's a little bit of a usage issue there.
It's right.
Well, probably in the rulebook.
It's there. But anyways, so we're going to call it $9. This is an expansion board. When you buy this expansion board, you can place it anywhere as long as it lines up with your grid around your initial board. If you want to place a second entrance to your park, you have to have one of these attached. And then you can spend $3 for a second entrance to your board. So you could, if you wanted to, buy this one and then place an entrance on this board. So now you have 2 places where the Meeples can enter your amusement park.
Cool. This is a little more
Involved.
involved than I thought.
Where does it say about the expansion?
I was looking.
I can find it. I read it last night. I know it's in there.
They're $6.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
That's
They wrote
weird.
It,
I
they wrote
wonder
it
why
backwards.
it's
They put the dollar sign on the wrong
backwards.
side.
Okay, so there's $6.
Where did you find that, Scott? What page is that on?
It's in the rulebook. Near the end.
Okay.
Page number.
What is $6 right there? It's plot
7.
extensions. Okay, that's what it's called, Nikki P.
Plot extensions. Okay. I was thinking, I'm like, that 9 is a lot.
Ooh.
That's funny.
Oh, you can buy other entrances too.
That's
Right.
what I just
Probably-
said.
you're
So
about
that
to-
would mean that you could put tiles in on the board from other areas instead of just from this leading the gate.
Meeples, yeah, but
Yeah.
it has to be attached to your extra board.
No,
So
it
you
does.
buy-
Oh, that has to be to the extra board.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So I couldn't put it on
So
this
that's
one.
like Disney's
It
California
has to
Adventure.
be on the other board. I believe that's what I
I
read.
don't think that's right
Okay.
for some reason. That was me reading, of course, too, but I read much less than you did, more in depth. Much
okay.
less in depth.
So,
Here comes
hey, Lawnmower Man.
Where's
Hey,
the where's our
wonders.
where's our emote?
Leaf blower. We need our leaf blower animation. Oh hey everybody, how's it going? Well, this looks really cool. I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, there's a lot more. When they did the overview at our last Conline event, it was like there's a lot more here than I kind of got the impression.
Anticipated, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think
Put
of Meeple
entrances-
Land as like a silly light game, but this has got more to it.
You
Yeah.
can put
Back
entrances
to you.
on the main board, additional entrances, which would allow you to expand from that connection
From
point
other
as well.
sides. Yeah,
Right,
Yeah.
from
so
other sides.
excuse me for that.
No worries. It's a weird one. I just that's what I thought I remembered reading.
And it goes
You
on.
could take a little Sharpie and underline the 6
Burp.
if you wanted.
Yeah, serious.
Not that.
Okay.
We'll know.
Boy, that is weird
Yeah,
that they
cutesy
got
game
that
doesn't
wrong.
always mean cutesy gameplay.
Yeah. And if
I
for
agree,
those that
Jackie.
for those that care, here's the distribution of the tiles.
Oh
I
wow.
don't get into this, but
So-
it's on the back of the rule book, so that's pretty cool.
How many
And
players
it
does
says
this
if
handle?
it's an expansion, it just has to be a different person making the placing mistakes.
What?
Oh, I think it's something to do with.
It's
the art
with the
direction.
layout. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's not an it's actually part of the game. It's not an
Yeah,
expansion.
it's just someone just transposed it
Or
wrong. and
promo. Yeah.
little
Oh yeah,
mistake.
no.
No, I think,
It's-
I think it's part
comes
of
with the
Again,
game.
it's Europeans
in order,
doing.
in order to get like one of each. You have to expand, I would think. If it's 12, I mean, are all those rides 3x3?
No.
I like this on the
Oh, no,
tile.
there's small
Dollar sign
rides,
is
too.
first weird mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the flip. Yeah.
There's 3x3, 4x4s, and then the amenities are ones.
Hans
I think they're thinking Hans and Gluck
Hans and
for
Gluck,
the
yeah.
for the Meeple.
I don't
Are
think
they
they
allowing
really
them
own
to
the
use
name.
Meeple?
I don't think they own the name. They tried to
I feel like they
copyright it.
trademarked it in
I know
UK
they had-
or in Europe.
Something happened, but I mean, this is called Meeple Land.
They tried.
Oh, Jackie.
Yeah,
looked it
so
up.
it's
It
interesting.
was too
So
much
it says Hans and
policing.
Gluck.
That was what happened.
Blue Orange used the word meeple, which takes its origins in the game Carcassonne, except they didn't call it a meeple. It was a woman, it was a lady who was early gamer, wrote it on RGB back in the 90s, or early 2000s. There's documented evidence of that.
Right. I didn't think
But
they
anyway.
actually called it Meeple, but they tried to copyright the Meeple
did not.
itself, and they ran into problems with that. I thought, right?
The shape.
Yes.
It was too
Anyway,
much
let's move
policing,
on.
is what I understood.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Well, it's everywhere now.
Yeah.
Meeple
Yeah,
has
I
been public domained.
Yeah.
Kleenex.
Okay, so we are ready. So the first thing we do is buy stuff.
Buy a tile.
All right. So
Did you know that you can't really see this, but did you know that I'm going to flip this to the other side so it's visible to you? That snakes are mortally afraid of tile.
yeah, I do. I know that.
Mortally afraid of what?
Tiles.
Snakes? Is it a joke?
Yes.
Or
It's a movie reference.
It's a movie reference.
Oh, of course.
He's telling the woman to hide in her bathroom because there's a snake loose and somebody's snake got loose, and she's like, "Well, if I hide in my," and he's like, "Well, hide in your bathroom. There, snakes are mortally afraid of tile." Okay,
What movie?
what's up, Doc?
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Who's going first?
I
Nikki.
am first because I only
Is it
have
the
the
person
15.
who most recently went to a amusement park?
Yeah,
I would say we both win at the
that the
same
rule?
time, though, but
that would be. That
Who
is
walked
the
in
rule.
first?
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
Disneyland. That was when we went to.
I'm sorry. One of
It's
them.
crazy. That seems like an eternity ago.
I know, it was just
It
last
does.
year.
I remember when you told me you went to the Star Wars thing, and it was like,
Oh my gosh, it was phenomenal.
All right, I'm buying.
feels like
I'm
it
so
years
thankful
ago.
that Jennifer convinced us to go because, although we didn't get to see the Rise of the Resistance ride,
The last player to
whatever it's
visit an
called.
amusement park. So whoever walked out last.
Probably Nikki.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
your turn.
$5.
Yes, I paid.
No, I'm just commenting on. Wow, you
It's
picked the ones
Oh,
with
so you
colors
just
that are
draft?
good.
Does the draft replace or no?
No, probably not, since it's well, we can check. But since
a
since there's
drafting.
a starting thing, like a difference in price value.
I was just saying. I was wondering if the tiles just disappear
Yeah,
after they don't.
our
get
assumption
replaced
is
until the end
no
of the
because
turn. Okay.
because there is a difference in how much money each player gets.
So there's a first player turn advantage there.
Seems like it.
That's why I get $1 less.
Cheapless.
Oh no, it does replace.
It does, huh?
Yep.
Interesting.
But
Hey, another
the going
ride.
first is good because you get the first choice.
Well, it's all pink, and we have no pink. Well, we have that.
I know. It's pretty bad. Go do the green.
Wait, can you get advertising?
Advertising is just, just getting the people. But I don't want to do that yet, do I?
Probably not.
Hey, come
I
on.
don't know.
Ferris wheel, a carousel should be at the opening of the park.
You're
Except it's
right.
a
Yeah, of
pretty
course.
tight entrance point there as far as the lead-offs. And they need food immediately adjacent. That might not be the one. That might not be the one. That guy is $2, and he only needs
One green.
one green, and it doesn't matter. So that's going to be the entrance point. But that's probably bad, too. $2.
Stuff straw. Hey, how's gun stuff? Apparently, the trademark claim is abandoned as of March 2019.
Oops.
Oakley dokley. Do we just stop when we run out of money?
Yeah, or when you just decide you don't
You
want
drop
to
pass.
do anymore.
Well, I guess whoever passes first gets the bus first, right? Or is that not? Is that how
yes,
it works? Or?
you pass.
Okay.
And then yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Handsome Glick just wants credit for it. They don't require a fee. I mean, we
There
asked
we
them
go.
when we did our shirts for permission.
And get a new choice. It's a blue.
It's a good ride, but it
And
doesn't.
it's a plus
But notice
with
how
the money.
where it goes, it'd have to go like that, and I kind of want to have stuff
Yeah.
to redistribute here to the sides. So I think I'm going this way. I don't want another one of those. I'm going to go this way. Look at that one. It's $4.
It sure is nice to ask permission or give credit.
Toilet. I need a toilet.
There's
Do
two
those
of them.
reds have names on them or anything? They don't have names, right? It's just art.
Well, I don't know. This tent one is like a Western show, I guess. This one's got something, but I can't. It's tiny. Oh, it's just a picture of the little worm guy.
Worm guy.
Worm guy. Train of thought went. $4.
Yeah, Hans and Book is a fairy tale. Lucky Hans.
Lucky Hans.
It's also a name of a really good burger place in Europe. The best burgers we've ever had in Europe, right? I believe.
Pretty darn good.
I mean, we've had some real nasty hamburgers. For some reason, Europeans cannot cook a hamburger.
I don't think it's that they can't cook them. I think that the
They
problem
just don't have the beef. Yeah.
it's not even just the beef.
We
I think it's
figured
the
it out.
grind
It's
is
the
too
grind.
fine.
The grind.
You
It's too fine.
grind the beef too
Too much.
too much.
Too fine. That's
Double
true.
fine. Okay. Huh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, I didn't put another one out.
There's a lot of these.
A lot of the
What are those? Pirate ships?
Bucking-
They're like those
pirate
swingy things, you
swingy.
know.
Yeah, the swingy ship.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was growing up, we went to Busch Gardens quite a lot, which is a
Look
amusement
at
park
that,
slash
dead end.
zoo.
-2. Look at your board.
Well, you want to redo it?
No, I can't. I don't have a lot of options, right? Starting with that one tile was bad. Nikki got the first draw, which was great because look at that entrance. So good.
So good. Well, anyway, they had a pirate ship that went upside down.
I'm passing.
I don't know if they go upside down here, but wow, you're done.
It was so exciting.
Oh, wow,
we
I
went
guess
on
I'm
that like
almost
10
done,
times
too.
in a row.
I'm not getting any bus that's going to be good.
So then the bus,
You park it outside there, but
no, you take the people. And then the bus goes.
okie dokie. I have $2.
That's right. It's
Do I
where
need
Fabio
anything?
get hit in the
I need
face with a
food.
goose. How could that's claim to fame? Busch Gardens.
What magic? Oh, Busch Gardens. Oh, wow.
Fabio got a goose in the face.
He got goosed in the face.
Oh, it's
Well,
back
this
when I
is
was a kid. I
terrible.
could just ride on
And you
those
took the
rides
one
all
pink
day.
one.
No, it flipped because I
Oh,
bought
yeah.
a
Boo.
toilet.
Boo to you, toilet buyer. Wow, this is a terrible round.
I haven't been marking off my amusements.
It's amusing. Well, I think
Yeah,
I should
is there a
pause
Hans and
too.
Gluck in Essen? I think
Not
there
that
is.
I know of. Not that I know of.
I've not been to that one. We've been to the one in
Munster.
Munster.
and Bonn, I think. Okay. No, we haven't been to the one in Bonn. Well, I guess I pass and have a real terrible round.
You could take that
Do
one
the
and at
burgers
least
in
get
Munster
one
could
green.
serve with Munster cheese. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah, it's fine. And 0 yellow, so whatever. All terrible. Hooray, I get to place one. No, get to place one green one.
Okay. So we did all that, and then we placed our meeples, and then
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
we add up for getting money for this turn. All right. So
It's not hard. I get $1.
okay, and then I'm gonna get $3
No.
plus 1 for the guy with the toilet, so I get 4.
Guy with the toilet.
5. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the toilet.
Okay. Put some more buses out.
$5, Nikki? That's pretty good. The player with the least money becomes the first player.
Yeah.
I guess you get your
heard of
grants too, right?
Yeah. Let me double check this here. Okay.
Hooray, more of the same colors.
And 3 yellows on that
Yep.
one.
And 4 blue. There we go. Okay.
You go first. You had the least money.
Pass the ticket. Okie dokie. I need food. Dog, I need food. And there is no food there.
There's this.
That's not food.
I know. I'm just looking at the buses and the people.
$4. I don't understand the wild ones, though. They should look more like a mix of places.
I guess it's just like a sitting area. Look too if you advertise. I have nothing that's these colors. So,
You still got the people on there. I got a bunch of people waiting at the gate.
I know.
Let me in, let me in.
Well, notice there's not a lot of blue.
Does this go up?
Oh,
Okay.
pieces. Is there any? There's no kind of flush the draft kind of thing, right? Like,
No.
Okay. Top deck magic.
How does that match? That'll connect. That gets me up and down and stuff. That one goes there, up. I will take this one for 6.
Okie dokie. It needs a gift stand, but I think I need that to kind of get me to this other side over here. That'll be 3.
So I had a funny conversation today with Troy.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote me out of the blue. He goes, "I just got some fiber, or I just got fiber." I said, "Are you having problems going to the bathroom?"
Yeah.
He like then 2 hours later he goes, "Lol, no, I got internet."
I got interwebs. Here,
I
these
got
are-
interwebs, fiber, internet. I'm like, oh. Funny
You
that
just got some
fiber,
fiber.
eating fiber was the first thing that popped into my head.
Considering all the problems you're having
Fiber
with fiber.
optic, yes, but my mind went to the bowels movement. Bowel movements. I had to laugh. I brought back the bathroom references. I guess I'm sorry, everybody.
Man, these are terrible. These are all awful
Yeah.
for me. And nothing would be great. Well, I could put another little jobby over there that might be a wild about Harry. Let me see.
That place closed down.
What?
Harry's
Wild
hot
About
dogs.
Harry's.
Oh, what's wild
Yeah.
about Harry's?
That's that. Keep bringing it back to food. That custard place we took you to at the Apple Store,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
next to the Apple Store.
Was that called Harry's? Oh.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's called Wild About Harry's.
I knew it was a dude name, but I didn't remember it.
Dude name.
So this is any meeple goes on here and it gets a bonus?
Yep.
That's cool. Oh, I guess it could be doing that now. It tracks what you have.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a lot of blues, so the blues go in there. And green can go there.
Right. You can. That's what I've been filling up at my gate to see what bus I maybe want to draw next, or
Right.
advertise instead.
Amortized.
Fiber optic makes the data move through your system faster. Sure does.
Who said that? Oh my gosh.
Jackie.
Oops. I really don't need blue
I
buses.
think you could do wild, but that's
I don't need yellow either. but-
terrible choice too.
Can you? We were just asking that.
You could pass and just take a bus.
Right, but look at the situation
I
once again
know.
for me.
I know.
Right? Lots of blue I don't need. Neither do you, but
I'll double check.
Yeah, you can pass.
I
You
know
don't
I
have
can
to keep.
pass. I know I can pass. I'm trying to like make
were you
the
checking
best
there?
of nothing.
If you can draw a blind from the top.
Oh, I don't think you can.
I don't think
On the
that you
top.
can
Well, you wouldn't
either,
want to.
but
Be able to afford it,
well,
right? Because you're going to get random.
yeah.
Nope. You just have to kind of repivot, I guess. I mean, I can't quite see all the
toilet.
colors, so what's the issue, Lincoln?
Colors.
You have
I-
all
I
of
have-
one color and none of the
I have
other?
blue. I have blue
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
aren't on the board.
Yeah.
And then I got a lot of blue.
Right.
Coming.
Yeah.
And I would like yellow,
blue
but they're
rocks.
not with pink. Right? So I've kind of got a real
I don't think yellow and pink will ever come together
Oh, they do. There's a bus.
because they're both rare. Oh, is it near the end, though?
The buses are random.
There's nothing near them. These are
buses
random, yeah.
Oh, it's random.
Yeah.
I mean, pink and yellow. I mean, if there is one, there is one, but I don't. I feel like that would sort of break the rarity of things. But there might be.
break the rarity.
So pink and yellow are the most rare, right?
Yes.
I understand that.
So if there's a
They're good. It's
bus
good.
with just pink and yellow, then it would probably be too good for the game.
There
right?
you go.
Like, okay.
Ta-da!
Well,
I
there's
think.
three. Okay, I'm wrong. It's cool.
Of course, I don't remember which two I just had on the bottom. I think they were those.
There's fewer in them, right?
Right.
One of them
Fewer
had a lot.
meeples.
I was kind of like, wow,
Oh, really?
a lot of pink.
Well, maybe they're rare.
But pink is not as rare as yellow. I think it was.
Oh, yellow's the most rare.
I believe.
Oh, really?
Do they
could
list the
be.
quantities?
I don't know. They list the quantities of the amusements on the tiles, but
There's only 24 yellow and 30 pink.
okay.
Ah.
And then there's 35 green and 35 blue. So yellow is rare, the rarest.
Okay.
But it's not worth any
Rarest.
more points than pink, right?
No.
Right.
But I'm guessing it would show up less. I don't know. I mean, I don't
I think
know
I
if
got
I can
bailed
really
just 'cause I
enjoy
can't
the
put money down on
process of
something.
figuring out the probabilities of these games.
Right, right.
Just like to play. Yeah, it's
Yep.
still overthinking it for sure.
Okay.
A lot of blue. Blue stuff better start showing up.
Yellow. Eek, gadzooks. Yeah, this is because I don't have a lot. I don't have blue attractions or yellow. that aren't. I have 2 yellows, but
Sure,
they've
sure.
got
People on them.
people on them.
I wonder if you. It seems kind of funny that you do really kind of need to take them off of the thing so you can see what's going on, but ultimately, I guess you can.
Did they get wiped at the end of the turn or anything? I'm double checking though.
The people? They can move.
Well, no, I meant the draft. Does the draft ever cycle itself, or?
Proactively take those pinkles before Lincoln gets them, and they become linkles.
Linkles. Wow, what am I going to do here? Because the advertising isn't even a good color.
Nope.
Otherwise,
Although green is helpful.
I would oh yeah, I have 1 space for that. Okay, I'll pay 2.
You have a lot of blue though too.
And I will take
But I've got 7
a
green meeples right now,
blue.
sitting here looking
Do you have
silly.
any fountains out?
and a green.
I do have one out.
And then, look
That's
what
how I was able to
happened.
do this food one here, but I have no yellow, so.
All right, so this 1 green one will go here, and this other dude is
I
waiting.
got the food together, but I had no yellow meeples.
Waiting at the gate. Did I pay? I didn't. Yes, I did. I'm going to be done.
You did pay?
I thought. Yes. I had. I paid 2.
And you bought what? The one over there?
I bought $2.
Oh, $2 one. Yeah.
Thing.
I was thinking you bought expensive.
No,
thing. You
I
did
just
not.
bought advertising for
You
my-
advertised.
I
Okay,
advertised,
I'm out, so it's your
so-
turn again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bus. How many yellows do I want? Do I want 3 yellows or 2 yellows? That's basically my choice.
Well, I would think. Well, yellows are rare, right?
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I think we're gonna have a lot of blue here because clearly we need to have. It's. I almost feel like you should pay to wipe a thing because we're in a kind of a weird situation here.
Weird luck. Okay, none of those can go on anything, so I got a lot of negative points right now.
They don't count yet. I mean,
No, I know.
you think
I'm
you have a
saying
lot.
at the
I think I have as easily as
end
many
of
as
the
you
game.
do, and more. All the same color though for me. Okie dokie.
I saw nothing about
Put
wiping the
bus.
buses.
Oh, you've been good. You've been marking what you have.
Yes.
I have.
Yeah, I don't see it either, Nikki.
Okay.
I have that. I have that.
This
Yes,
would
sir.
likely be scaled to player count, right? If it's 3 or 4 player, more tiles might be drafted in a 3 or 4 player game.
Oh yeah, you have number of
move
players
things
plus
through,
1.
yeah.
Well, this though you
I might-
don't. But yes, you would be pulling more of these with 4 players for sure. You'd see more.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here. I'm looking at. Oh, I have 2
That's
of the
why I
same
wonder
ride.
why
That is
I-
not good.
I'm surprised there's not a flushing mechanism because you can get locked down.
Okie dokie. I have all of 4 different kinds right now. That's exciting. That is a pretty great. I guess that you would need that other entry, like in case you got a really bad draw of tiles, to like rejigger your park.
Entrance. Well, this is a fast game. You're already on round 3.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
pretty quick. So we get $5. Oh no, we also have to score up our stuff. So I
Yeah.
get. There's no. I put. Oh, that's good. It's just $1. That is $2. 3, 4. No, it's $3. 1, 4, 6,
The
7, 8. A big $8 plus 5.
dollars. Each visitor inside the park earns $1, and visitors on the special ones earn an additional $1.
Oh,
So,
even including pinks.
yeah,
Okay,
pinks
okay,
and
so I did that wrong.
That doesn't matter. That's for
I
scoring.
did that wrong. Do it again. I got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 for that, plus $5 from the my grant.
Okay.
You got $5 from your grant. How much did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So, oops. Did I just throw a pink one in
I
there?
have one
did.
yellow
do
Meeple.
theme
He's
parks
happy.
get grant from cities?
Probably.
I don't know.
Like
It brings
Disney. Do you
in
think Disney got
tourists?
grants Yeah, I
No.
mean that's probably no. Didn't
They
get
get
any
tax
gains?
breaks,
Oh,
so that's probably what that is representing.
well, there's your pink and yellow bus.
Boop.
I like the pink. I like the
Wow, where's the green
color
buses?
combinations of the buses.
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's not been a single green Meeple, right?
I
Well,
got
Nikki
at
got
the
him on the first
beginning-
round. She got the green.
Oh, on the first turn.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You're going to turn them up right
Erp.
too. So I have the least money. Does it stay
Sure.
with me? I think it's only in a tie.
I think.
It's
I
least
have the
money.
least money by $1.
Yeah, just
$1.
whatever.
No, it should be. I think you should double check. But I think it is ties. It goes to the, and if it was the same person with a tie, then it goes to the other person with the lowest.
Player with the least money.
Okie
In
dokie.
case of tie, the player who closed the current.
Who's
First
closest
player.
to the current first player?
Yeah.
Okie
So it
dokie.
would swap to the other person.
I have no green, so I'm not buying green.
The current first player could not be first player again.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. I got a lot of blue waiting at the gate, so I will buy stuff with blue.
No. You're not tied, right?
No, we're not tied.
Then you're still first player.
Okay.
The current player,
In
okay.
in the case of a tie, the current player can't be the current. The current first player cannot repeat it.
Oh, only if there's a tie. Okay.
Only if there's a tie.
Okie dokie. What should I do? I think I should do this and hopefully connect something that needs something right there. That'll be $4. And I get to put a dude on there, so I'm going to put a blue one on there. The blue ones are going to be taking all the gray spots in this game. Go, Nick P.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, I mean, really, it's a lot of... I got already one -2 here. You doing fine
You
with
got a
not getting...
replacement tile up there.
Oh, yeah.
Top row.
There's two
Oh,
green.
were you
now.
gonna buy that?
Yes, I was gonna buy that. It had a pink on it. I was excited. Boo. Okay, different plan. I will buy this one for 3. It's terrible though. The path is really bad.
Take it easy, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the work.
Ugh, these are
Or
terrible, man.
responsibilities, I should say.
These maps, the paths are really hard to deal
so
with.
many colors.
Yeah. This is cheap. This $3 one was cheap, but it's got one entrance and exit to it.
If I'm
It's
wrong,
horrible.
can you?
Dance.
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Jack.
Woo,
Appreciate
woo,
that.
woo. Oh, does that mean they're taking a turn?
No, there's 10,000 or
No,
something.
it's just a cheer.
Ah.
If
Whatever
anybody wants to
Scott
take,
said.
well, I mean, I think it's hard to take a turn in these games.
Yeah. Okay, $7.
Could you
And
start something out in the middle of nowhere, or
you
does
have
everything
to connect by a path.
You have to
the only
connect
way you
from
can
a
do that is
path.
add another
Always.
entrance. Add another
Always,
entrance.
or-
It's $3.
So it's pretty strict about that.
Yeah. Or you start another entrance. That's the only other
Got it.
way you could kind of be
Oh,
in
hey,
the
look,
middle of
Blue.
nowhere.
Blue gets on there. He's
Yeah.
got a toilet right next to him. He pees in the
Toilet.
fountain.
He's happy about that bathroom.
Have you ever used a toilet in a theme park?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've never have.
How did you manage
A
to
whole
go
day?
a whole entire day?
I don't
Especially
know.
drinking liquid?
I don't know. I don't think I ever. I'm trying to think of like a Disney bathroom,
Oh, those are
and
fine.
I can't. Are they?
Yeah, they work.
Are they though?
Are they?
Maybe
now?
it's out of my memory as a kid. I must have
one-
gone to the bathroom
Can
at
I
Disney
check?
World, right? You have.
Will you
Yeah.
allow me to?
Of course. What do you think I've been doing?
It gives me a dead end, but it hooks up to a bathroom. 5. Okay.
Yeah, 2 people that need a bathroom.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
10. Wait. How much is 7?
It was so bad my PTSD blocked it. Yeah.
Wait, did you remember now using
Back
a
on
toilet?
topic. No, I cannot remember using a toilet at Disney World. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sean P. Texan. Are you from
Take
Texas?
those.
I just got -4 points for
Why?
that move.
No, just one.
Dead end.
Oh, dead end.
Dead
Okay.
end.
Well, I just took the pink Meeple, so
Dead
that won't
end.
make you happy either.
Dead end.
Dead end. Dead end.
Can you turn it 90 degrees sideways?
Yeah, that works way better. One dead
There you
end
go. Thank you,
instead
Wim.
of 2.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Toilet,
Save
toilet.
yourself $2. 2 points.
Excuse me. You
Yes,
passed,
we're quite the
sir?
international chat room.
Still need blue, but what am I going to do?
I don't know. I need more blue. Do I have a food court thing yet?
Foods court. Wow, this
Food.
game's going to be over too fast.
Food.
I know, it's going to be quick.
I can't believe we only
Four
get to do this
turns.
much. 4 rounds seems too little.
Oh, that's another pink, though.
Maybe with more
2
players,
people from
you
the
can
south
score
of
more money.
Netherlands.
Wow.
Bonn, Germany. Where's everybody from?
It
Put it in
sounds
the
like
chat.
lots of folks in Europe. Jack
I
is
know.
one of the few.
Primarily
Iron Spy.
European.
The morning
audience
show
here.
for sure.
The morning
There's
show,
Annie
yeah.
Baum.
Finland. Chicago
Finland,
suburb.
Finland, Finland.
The country,
Country where
The
I want
Bears.
to be. Okay.
Another Finland. Kidding me. Utah.
Scotland. Wow.
Scotland. Flanders. What? This is amazing. This is quite amazing. It blows my mind.
It's neato. It's neato.
Nord Brabant. Chicago suburbs.
Subbarbs. There's 5.
What's Nord Brabant?
I don't know. It sounds like it's.
Where is
in
I gotta Google
Germany.
that.
Sounds like it's in Germany.
Germany.
I would say
1,
Sweden or something, but I'm guessing
2. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of money.
it's a
this time, I
province.
think.
It's a province in South Netherlands.
This is horrible.
Okie dokie.
Do I want a yellow
Oh,
bus?
it was
or
Nord. It had
bus?
more than. What was the deal? Yeah, 2 O's.
Hey,
that's
Ruckus, did
definitely
you
not
grow
German.
up going to Essen?
To Spiel?
Like, if people who live 30
Spiel.
kilometers, Spiel.
I guess I'll take the top bus. This is terrible. I don't want any buses right now.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be over fast.
No
so
buses.
Is there a
You
gender?
definitely got more variety.
Okay.
Is there
I
a
made a
gender
mess.
free or gender neutral way of saying Dutchman? You just say
Person.
Dutch.
Dutch.
The Dutch.
Dutch persons.
And the Dutch.
Hey, look at that, Nikki P. Green.
Hey, green, yellow. 2 yellows.
Well, the Europeans are beating the Americans here.
Morning show. The other folks are at
Morning
work.
show. Yeah, everybody else is at work.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Terrible.
one more bus.
Get on
Hey,
the
another
bus.
pink and yellow.
Pink. 3 pinks. 1, 2,
It's funny that yellow's the most rare.
3, 2, and it kept coming up.
Yep.
Do any of you that live in the Netherlands have a car?
They got a bike. I'm sure some do. Why
There's
not?
got to be
It's-
some.
It's pretty
But I'm
spread
just-
out.
Remember when we were riding on that bus? There was hardly any cars on the road.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that day when we
Oh,
drove
yeah.
when we
Yeah.
rode from Amsterdam to Essen?
True.
Amsterdam,
dance.
Thank you for the
Dance,
follow.
dance.
Rugo Fruit 90.
I think, okay, so money.
Money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was a huge jump. Plus
Mistress
13, 14,
Darna,
15,
I don't
16.
even have a license.
$16. What did you get?
Oh, there's the pencil. So I was forgot to mark off one of my attractions.
Yeah.
Shifley has a bike and wife has a car. Boyfriend has a car. So it's so crazy. Like in Europe, not have a like if you're in America and you don't have a driver's license, so much of your identity is tied to it that you can't do much unless you have
Well,
like a passport.
Unless you're
well, you
in New
also can get an
York.
ID. You can get a California ID.
Oh, you
It's
can just
basically a
get an
driver's
ID.
license. Yeah, I'm sure you can in
Right.
Texas as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to. No, they're pink. I can't put them there. Okay, I got 1,
Wim
2,
has 4
3,
bikes.
4,
Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okie dokie. I think that means you go first.
I got another
'Cause you
4.
got
I have
19.
18.
I got 22.
Oh, wow, Lincoln.
Well, I got the pinks just filled
Oh,
up.
you made a
Second
comeback.
bus of pinks. Well, I got a
nice.
bunch of pinks, right? 2 rounds of
$22.
pinks. Well, that's total, right? I didn't spend everything. I think I bailed at 6, right? So I got
Oh, right.
$17. Let me double check that. I may be cheating here. 1 certainly
Don't
could be
be
1, 2,
cheating.
3. I don't like this.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
You got a lot of plus.
13, 14, 15,
15.
16. Yeah, that's what I gave myself.
Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Oh,
So you got the ticky.
I got the ticket, and I'm probably.
Going to go to Press
No,
France.
those
and
are both bad for
that's a
me.
great one. I really wish I had gotten a chance at that
It's
one.
leading off here, and I need
I
burgers.
don't care at this point.
And
We're not filling this park up, so as long as you
No,
don't have
no,
too
it's
many.
gonna be a
Does this count
minus.
against us when there's no tile there?
no,
Should, but I guess it doesn't.
I will check that because I have that situation right here.
Right at the entrance.
I'll check it.
And I don't want to put anything because it would lead to nothing because none of these.
Well, edge of the board is not a problem. So if you put this
Hook.
there, let's say, that wouldn't be a problem. It
True.
doesn't gain you anything to do it though, so there's no reason to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't connect to something, there's no point in putting it on there. It doesn't, other than maybe checking off a box, which it doesn't, because only the fountains count. The other stands don't count. That's why these cost more money.
I'm going to buy that wild, by the way. So 4.
It has to be cut off by another tile. If the path is cut off, if the path is cut off from another tile, then it's 2 points, losing, -2 reputation.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so I'm calling that food. So I will put these 2.
Doesn't matter.
Food. Those 2 go
Okie
there.
dokie. I don't really have those colors. So let me see if there's a way to make that one work.
Be tra
Oh,
la
that's
la.
terrible.
Ah,
These are all terrible. I'm in bad shape.
I was
I'm in a
hoping
bad way,
this would.
but that's not bad.
Yeah, Jackie, you got to come
That's
to
different.
BGCon.
This will be fine. This is what I'm going to do. $6.
Okay.
But you did yours, right? Okay, yeah, $6.
Yeah, yeah.
So 6, and I can put on a blue, which is exciting.
I wish advertising was better there. New thing. I don't want another one of those.
Yeah. If I had known there was another one underneath, I would have skipped it.
Oh. Well, you didn't know.
Ugh, I'm not even going to score anything for this stuff.
Okay. What bus am I probably going to end up with? I need to worry about the dudes at my...
I've got 5.
This is
There's so
bad.
little blue.
This is bad. Oh, no. There's a blue. There's a blue there. And the rest are greens. I guess I can spend 7 for another one of these. That gets rid of 2 of my blues at the gate. Ugh. But that's all it does for me because I already have that attraction. This is crazy.
This is crazy. This
This
is crazy.
Crazy, it's crazy.
I got a gift
My
shop
old
if I can.
Europe pictures are popping up in my feed now. We'd be gone right now, probably.
I know, so
soon.
depressing. This is very sad. I don't want any of this. I'm taking too long, sorry. I don't want any of this. I don't know what, there's nothing. And I don't want to take a bus right now. Well,
What's the end of the game?
Oh, did we forget to,
Yeah.
we forgot to move this, right?
Can you buy
What is the
advertising,
end of the
Nikki?
game?
No, it's yellow. It's a yellow and a green. I don't need more of that.
Oh.
I don't need it. I need pink meeples.
I,
you can
I
put
almost might
anything
make a
right there.
rule in this game.
Almost might make one.
I just feel like you got to be able to flush the draft here somehow.
Put one right there. Put your blue or yellow,
Yeah.
whatever you have spare.
I was waiting to
Well, you got a lot of yellow.
I got 3 yellows and a blue. I'll figure out what's more expensive
You can wait and do it at the end.
and do it at the end.
Hey, look, my guy's sideways. He fell over somehow.
He's just
drunk.
Drunk. No, he went on the merry-go-round way
Oh yeah,
too
he's
much.
nauseous.
He got
Yes.
dizzy.
Way too much.
Did you do something yet?
No,
Have you ever thrown up in an amusement park from a ride?
no.
Has anybody in the chat?
Maybe I'll just buy the wild. It gets me.
I felt really sick after
Another
a ride
person.
in Texas Six Flags here.
No. 1, 2, 3. Here's 3. Oops, wrong thing. I'm buying this.
Something good. Not something good.
Give
Hope
me
that's
something
cool.
good.
It's the same thing
No,
you
it's
got.
got to be hooked to the gift shop. That makes another dead end. I hate this game already. Okay.
You were doing really well with it at first.
I'll just do that because then it leads off the board and it does. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know what you're... Too bad that one wasn't available a moment ago.
This is perfect, but it's not next to the gift shop.
Well, you still have time. And money. Can you place anything? you
No,
don't have
because
to.
it has to be hooked to the gift shop for me to place one of my blue guys.
Okie dokie. This is terrible.
I guess at this point you would try to get unique rides so that you would make up for your lost points with that, maybe.
That's kind of why I took that one because I didn't have
Yeah.
that ride type yet. But other
Yeah.
than that, doesn't help me.
Well, I can't even put the blue guy that I just bought.
Yeah, right? Because you need a toilet.
Yep.
All right.
Stupid toilets.
Stupid bathrooms. Did anything change for the best? Not really. I'm just gonna buy a wild, so for 4.
Another wild?
Yeah.
Boo to you.
Well, I don't. There's a wild right
I know
there.
this was it. I was looking for it. I would have, if that was there earlier, which you took, I'd have done something slightly different, but whatever. Okie dokie. I don't have a lot of money left. I do have some, which is good. I need a few things to make life work here, so first things first will be $4 for that. Lets me put a dude on there too, which I will do.
A dude. What was the minus? That's -2. So I want a yellow one on this one, not a
Yeller?
blue one. Oh wait, before you did that, it's not. Is that won't help you at all? Okay.
Is it you?
Yeah,
This isn't a bad one.
I already bought that one though.
Oh, that's true.
Can I renovate? I would like to renovate. That has better paths.
Yeah. Got another thingy here.
It doesn't look like anybody's ever gotten sick in the chat.
Huh?
I got really woozy, or not woozy, but queasy feeling after the flashback in Dallas or Texas.
Oh, I got
Six
sick
Flags.
on a ride. I got sick. I think I told you this story at Six Flags Magic Mountain. We went on it was a good day. Nothing was bugging me, but it was hot. We went on Colossus or Gigantic or whatever it was, Giant.
The big giant
And
thing.
which normally wouldn't be a problem, but it was hot and everything.
Goliath,
yeah. And I got sick. And I was battling it the rest of the day. And I get motion sick now. You know, I mean, I didn't used to have those problems. I mean, I'd get motion sick in
Dance.
cars, but now
Get
following.
motion sick from the dancing. Hey,
Thank you for the follow, Corrine.
this is killing me.
Larry.
All
Like,
right.
did you get ill, or like, did you physically vomit, or did you just feel sick all day? Like emotion sickness.
He
See,
felt
that's the one I
motion
want.
sickness all day.
The rest of the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, that was the one I
that's
would
bad.
prefer than this one.
Yeah. See, do you want to renovate?
No, you can't.
You were
I
probably
know.
heat stroked too a little bit.
Hey, look, that
Oh,
can
for
go on
sure.
there. Because I got
It was
a
really, really hot.
exactly what I needed there, too. Hooray.
That's my new dance move.
I don't have a Ferris wheel at my park. Where can I just put a Ferris wheel for the heck of it?
The heck of it?
Oh yeah, the teacup got me ill too. I didn't not sick to my stomach, but like feeling weird, terrible.
That,
See, yeah, this is what I wanted to do there, and now I'm in trouble. I put that there. But it would be minus 2 points, so what's the difference? I just can't place that green if I want to.
Nope. All right, I'm just gonna buy that one for 3. I think it's a stupid move, but I'm doing it.
Come on, something different. Wow, look at that one. Can I use that one?
Because it at least gets me a merry-go-round.
Darn it. It needs to be connected to that toilet. If I'd only push
You ever
that
go to
thing.
Sand Lake Park off I-35 in Beltline in Carrollton, a road show? I rode that big ship that goes back and forth and through.
Doesn't
I
matter,
never
does
went
it?
to those places here in Dallas.
Just what does money convert to at the end? Anything?
Only
Nothing.
Six Flags.
But what's the point
Time.
of having these people on here? Just minuses
They're
to
now
not have
going to
them.
be points at the end
It's
of the
points.
game.
Right.
Or not minus points.
Right is really what it comes down to.
It's 2 points for yellows on the board, 2 points for pinks on the board,
Oops.
1 point
Your
for
turn.
blues, and 1 point for greens.
Oh, you need to see what you have here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one too. Oh, I get another thingy. My variety is not good.
I've set something off in the chat here. My worst nightmare is a heavy roller coaster on top of a mountain with spiders.
What?
What?
That would be frightening. That would be pretty
Sure
frightening.
would. Does it have to be? It's wild, so it can be anything for each
Anything.
thing. Right?
I don't know if you call it and it's just that one thing for it.
I can't imagine you can.
I only have 4. I think I'm going to do a bus. I'm just going to end up with so many negatives. It's
Is there anything you don't have? Well, you don't need any of these necessarily, unless it's going to help you with something. You got a food stand or whatever there.
I mean, a toilet would help, but there's no way to
Wow, all those pinks, can you do
hook a
those?
toilet.
Well, that does it.
Yeah, but I would grab this and fill the pinks and get 5 negative points because I don't have
Any yellow spaces?
any yellows.
Do you want to do that? I mean, you have no choice. You got 4. Well, here's the deal. If you can place anything to put another pink, as long as it can be next to a food stand, that's too bad that's not flipped. You just need to rotate it, but it wouldn't work anyway. Well, this could go like this, and that is a wild, and it would get you a blue, although you
That's
only have
true.
1 blue. But still, that's better than negatives at this point. It gives you
Thank you
one
for the
less negative.
follow.
Yeah.
up to you.
KVNKWN. Kevin Quinn. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Texas Giant is wooden, and it'll beat you up. I had bruises
There's
after that
always a
ride.
threat of death. There's always a threat of death with everything, unfortunately.
There's always a threat of death walking out the door.
Yeah, or staying in the house. You could be
Or
eating.
staying in the house. I'm
You
sure.
could be eating antsits.
Ansets. What's that?
That was Matthew Milder's. He was eating itsits, and he had he felt itching in his mouth, and there were ants on the Cheez-Its. Remember? That was our horrifying food stories or whatever.
I'm paying all my
Oof, for a fountain.
for another wild, so I can place a yellow on it.
Oh, that's cool too. That's really good.
That gets
I
me
wonder if there's anything I
not
can
negative
do.
2 points for that.
What can I do that will be helpful here? Be nice to be. Well, I don't need to place pink. How many green would I get? 1, 2. See, there's no gift shop for that guy. If I took green. But I don't need pink. I only have a couple pink spots. So, green would be bad, right? 1, 2. Oh, that's not so bad. I can place some of them. But I have yellow laying around looking silly. Can I get another variety here? That would be great. I don't need 2 blue though. Woof. I have so bad connection points here. $3. I think that's what I will do. $3. Regular price, $3, $3, $3. Oops! Ah!
Ah,
Killed
Yeah,
somebody. Your turn, Nick.
those bit bowls are in our store, the Board Game Geek store.
well, I'm taking a
thought I
bus.
gave you
I'm
some of
taking
those,
the
James,
pink
no?
bus. I guess.
I think they got new ones coming too with the new logo. But these are fun, great because they have the.
Apparently, my command for BGG store is not working. I need to fix my commands. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're both ending it now. There's no. I can't spend $1 on anything. Okie dokie. Well, I'm taking the green bus. Unfortunately, wait. Now, did it gain me? Oh, I did. I can do the blue. And then 1, 2, 3. I think that's all of it. It's so bad. Do I have any yellow that I can use? Does not look like it. Oh, wait. Is there any blue that I can offset?
Yeah.
Or anything that would be... No. Because then I could move these guys off the toilets. Off the... Not
Get
toilets,
off
but
the-
water
you're done.
fountains.
Get off the
Well, I have
toilet.
4 meeples. That's really bad. And yellow are expensive. They're 2
Yellows
points
are
minus.
2 points
Yeah,
each.
this is awful.
I have 2 yellows.
Well, let me
and a
see.
blue.
So blues are less
Blues-
negative points. Oh,
blues
those are
are
obvious. I'm
ones.
switching those guys out.
Yes, that's what I did. I put
And
my
then,
yellows on the
Just add it.
wilds.
Do I have any other ones like that? I do, I'm sure. There's another one. That's kind of silly. That's a silly end thing.
Do you have any more greens?
That's weird.
Do you
Oh,
have any
green
more
can go here.
in
pinks?
there, Michael.
So now it's minus
Thanks,
3
Michael.
points. Yeah, no toy. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not connected. Boo!
To a toilet? No.
It's one over
Yeah.
tile.
Do you have any more
Okay,
green?
there it's working now.
No. And it's
Pink?
not connected to it. These are not connected to those
Oh,
things.
the gift shops.
Yeah, bathroom, gift shop. Okay, well, there we go. I got minus
There's-
3.
There you go.
There you go.
That's not
there
bad.
you go.
Here.
Oh, I was going to do yours. Anyway, 3. So I got to double check my stuff. I got one of those. Got one of those. None of those. Flippy boat. Western show. Ferris wheel. Skull castle. I don't know what that is.
You had it right here.
I do. I have it. Gifts, cars, Ferris, the spinning buckets, and 2 of those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's not so bad.
So 9, you
10
get 10
points.
points for
Yeah.
that.
And then we get based on the stuff on the board,
Yes.
which is good getting the blue on there, yellow on there as well because they cost.
So green and blue is 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it says it on the book.
10 points. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 points for pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. Boy, the blue just were never going away. And then I have -3 for that, and that's it. And then I got 1.
Oh, not connecting. That's
Yeah, that's good. 1. Wow.
One dead end.
Yeah, 1 dead end.
wow, Lincoln.
Wow. Hey, Kareen Bow from Blue Orange is here. Thanks for stopping
yeah.
in, Kareen.
Yeah, Meeple Land.
Yep. 1 dead end. How'd you manage 1 dead end? Wow.
I know, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Seems hard.
So yeah, I got 36. What do you got, Nick?
Not 36.
Oh, you never know. Okay, so
What do you want to do
you
first?
couldn't do anything about those remaining yellows?
Nope.
Ah, boo.
It's
Because
bad.
that's 5 points. Minus, put 4 points on the yep.
4
And then
and
2 on 1 on the
1
blue.
on the blue.
So it's -5, and then count up what you have. You have 3 pinks, so that's 6 points,
Okay.
and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow, so that's 14 points.
14.
Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue
6.
and 3 green.
4 green.
Oh, 4 green. That looks like a giant single
1
meeple.
big meeple.
From my ankle.
And
Okay.
4. Okay. Then uniques, right? That's
Yep.
where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As well, huh? I thought
Yeah,
for sure you'd
so
have more variety than
That's
me.
10.
Because 1 more would be huge. Another 5 points.
So,
We got all those meeples that we were desperate to get off the board, out of the exit.
1
These guys are
dead.
angry outside the exit here. Yeah, 2, right? 3.
well, there's 1. I got 1, 2.
Oh, that's not bad at all, considering that was a kind of a
Well, I thought
mess
I'd
right
have
there.
more. So 2 dead ends, so that's 4 points for dead ends.
Man,
Minus,
if only
minus, I
you could
mean.
rotate that.
All right. So I got.
Well, now wait a second. When you placed that, was this not here? And it doesn't matter, but
Yeah, this wasn't here. That
Okay.
was my problem.
okay. You needed something like one of these to connect. Oh no, that would be terrible.
It's only the paths that are only cut off by other tiles are dead ends. If
Right,
they go
right.
into nowhere, then that's fine.
Hey, wait. Oh no, I only have 1. I thought I had another one. You have
it's
to
not
go
that
off the
harsh.
side. Still harsh.
Yeah, just cut off by another tile.
Want me to do it?
$36 minus.
What? Hold on. Let me look at that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So 31.
Yeah.
Okay, let me double check it. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you got all the stuff you did.
Attractions.
Did more? We didn't get any more of this one. This must be a kind of a
No,
rare
I
one
did
too.
not. I
See if it
would've-
pops up now. Nope.
Nope.
Uh,
Skull Castle or whatever it is.
you didn't get the water ride either.
Nope.
We did not see that go into play. And then you didn't get the rocket. Yeah. Oh, that's a different rocket.
Yeah, this is like the shifty.
Those are flippy rockets. Those are scary.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on that ride.
Nope.
Okay, and that's what that is. And then 4, 14, 20, 30,
2, 4, 6,
25,
8,
35, 31 is what it is.
12, 14.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was tighter than I thought. For sure.
31.
You got kind of horked at the very end there. Then.
Yes, I did. What did you get?
Forked.
36.
What'd you get?
36.
31 to 36.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was pretty close.
It
I thought you were
was.
not going to do well
Dance.
based on your first 2 turns.
Dance. I'm dancing.
Yeah.
thank
Well,
you
I
for the
had
follow, Chris.
I had a terrible
7G6.
I had a terrible first 2 rounds, but then I had that
There
one
you go.
round where I got to place all the pinks.
Thank you for the
all
sub too.
All right. Thank you.
Dun,
Chris
dun,
on 60,
dun,
96.
Dun. Dun. Okay.
We're stuttering.
I'm not changing it up. I should be doing some different move.
It's because we're not super dancing people.
Well, we don't
Dancing
have
fools.
the. You have to watch TikTok for a while, and you'll get a lot of dance moves.
Okay, yeah, but
Okay.
they're much better dancers than I would
Yes.
ever be.
No
They're way
kidding.
better dancers. They're doing like crazy dances. Interesting. Well, there you go.
And we none of
It's,
us we
it's
didn't
quicker
buy.
than I thought it would be.
We didn't purchase the extra.
We didn't have
Nobody
the
bought an
time.
extra.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
was
I'm trying to think.
what's
like,
the
how-
point? I don't see how we'd ever
Well,
have
if you
that
get a
many.
lot of, if you could get a lot of large tiles, right? Like if you can make all those large tiles
Sure.
work somehow, they take up so much space. But yeah, maybe not as easy. Do the different colored meeples have different names, or are they just all different
I
colors?
think they're
Just
just-
different colors.
They're
Yeah,
just
They don't have
different
names.
they're
colors.
probably
They're not-
representative children. Like the kids are probably more valuable than the adults or something like that. Maybe.
Right.
This says pink, green, and blue visitors are worth 1 point, and pink and yellow visitors are worth 2 points.
Yep. They're just visitors.
Visitors, don't kick the baby.
Now I just want to build the
cool.
roads.
It is a grant track. Yeah, it's. I'll tell you, that's the hard part. Is like not getting
The roads.
the paths that
No
you want.
kidding.
Like these guys,
Terrible.
like these were terrible. This one was awful. If I could have done something up here, it would have been great. But look what that
Yeah.
have done to me, right?
Can we get a close up of one of the parks, just like
Yeah.
on the overhead?
can do
You don't
both
pull
of them.
any tiles out for a 2-player, do you? You play with all the tiles every
You
time.
play with everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I guess it would be
Hard.
harder to get more.
Go ahead and slide that one onto the. Oh, we can just zoom in into the middle. That's
Yeah.
what it
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
that
I
might
thought.
be better. I just want to get a good look at him.
Clear. Hold on.
Nice.
Earthquake. I mean, really.
For reals.
There you go. I really like the art, though.
Thanks
the
for stopping by,
rides are
Shifley.
Nice design. Yeah, that's fun.
Yep. Totally.
Wow.
You're not allowed to do TikTok, Gamer Daddy.
Yeah, full player count would be tough. I mean, I think you would have.
Yeah. Well, you would.
Although
yeah,
you would
wait,
see
Yeah,
a lot more different tiles. Let's see what we didn't even.
yeah you
Did
would
we
I
even
know.
see one of these? I don't think we
How many-
did.
Yes, I have it.
Oh, okay. And then there's the water slide one.
You've got them off. They're off the camera
yeah.
now.
Where was your entrance, Lincoln?
Right
wow.
here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't. They were kind of lower. Although there's
And
plenty of
nobody
them
bought
in
an
here.
extra entrance.
No.
There was
That's what I
no
was wondering
need.
if you would take tiles out.
At this
with a
point in
2-player.
time, like it was bad enough, like trying to make connections in general. If I really got into a bad situation, I would have put an entrance on the other side to like
Yeah.
hopefully open up some opportunities. But there was at least something that would help me most every round.
I was starting to get crowded, and I was considering buying the extension, but it was so close to the end of the game, it
I
wasn't
know,
worth
and
it.
it's $6.
Yeah.
It's not anything to just lightly consider. Now, if you were running out of choices and you're playing with more players, then you would be more likely to like, well, heck, I'm just going to add this extension in.
Yeah, I think.
Because like this is fantastic. These here, the toilet that have 3 and 4 connections
Yes,
are great.
they're really
I
good.
never got to buy one just because I didn't want to have. I wanted it to be like in the middle somewhere, but it ended up. This was actually a poor choice, I think.
Yeah,
It really
I think,
restricted me as far as connecting stuff. But you took this was a great one. It let you off this way, it let you off this way,
Yeah,
right?
but
One
it
thing it
wasn't
didn't let you do
that
is go this way.
fantastic. Exactly.
Yeah. This was one way.
You
And I
know, but they
immediately-
probably don't have that.
Immediately got there.
that
wow, when did
perfect-
the skull? What was the skull guys?
You had the skull. You bought. That was one of the first things.
I know, but I'm
you
saying where are the
bought.
rest? There's one.
I don't know. I mean, the back of the
another.
rules have the amounts. So there's 7 skull castles.
Okay, well there they are. They're mixed in here. They're just not where we were at. Yeah, there was the next one would have been a skull castle. The next one.
So that's the mix of stuff.
That's what you needed. Right there for $5.
Yeah,
Wouldn't have been too bad.
totally.
Because you had yellow too.
I had yellow. If I could put it next to my gift shop somehow, would have been good.
Yeah, that's hard too, right? Look how many tile spots I had empty because now I only had blue at the end, but I could have, rejiggered for more value if I was able to put a toilet in over
Right.
here. But there was no reason to. And this gave me variety. I wasn't going to do another one of these. That's the only thing that's rough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only the wild counts as a different, the fountain counts as a different building type.
Right,
But
right.
you need these to make maybe you think less about these and more about just placing as much as you can.
Maybe, but you can't. I mean, then you're stuck with meeples from buses that you can't place anywhere because they're
Maybe
not
if you're putting
next
more
to
tiles that are just
a gift shop.
whatever you want. Like again, doesn't need anything specific. Absolutely doesn't need anything specific.
Right.
Doesn't need specific food. Food is the common one for sure.
So you're saying buy the tile for the non-special part of it.
Go for just placement spots, and then work in maybe a few connections.
Maybe.
For
Maybe
if you
that's
really
a
want to
better
score them.
strategy for it.
I wonder how many meeples did you have on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we can count it on our score sheets. You had 3.
We need to beat
7,
BGG Store
10,
mini expansion
20.
for the hot dog stand.
You had
Corny
20
dog.
Hot
on the
dog
board,
stand?
and I had 11, 21.
Wow.
Yeah, so I had 1 meeple difference on board.
That's interesting.
And we both had 3 leftover meeples.
So here's our 2 little score sheets.
Okay.
What we didn't have on our boards and then the meeples and stuff.
Meeples, deep fried food on a stick. Yeah, so anything.
Something on a stick.
Fried butter. I've never had the fried butter.
That just sounds disgusting.
It's just as
Fried
butter. It's
Dr.
just
Pepper.
breaded. It's breaded like maybe if you did a cornbread
I think
breading.
it would make my teeth hurt.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
Because the butter would be gone. It would be melted, and it would be
melted.
it would be in the cornbread, which you
Soaked
love.
into the bread.
I love
If it was
cornbread.
if it was a honey butter
Cornbread.
and it was cornbread on a stick with the butter stick, that's a winner.
That would be a winner, yeah.
Deep fried
Dance.
chicken. I never really had
Dance.
all that
Hey,
stuff.
thank you for the follow
following.
travel line. Travel lively. Thank you.
I've never I can't even. Oh my, no, those twirly potatoes, which I don't think I've ever had, but they sure look good at
Oh, the
Essen.
twirly potatoes.
What's
at
really
Essen.
good
I've
at
never
Essen
had
is
one
those-
either.
the little teeny donut machine.
Oh, I love that. I like watching them go
donuts.
down the conveyor belt in Essen.
I've
but,
got a full video of it. Actually, I should post that. I
and
took
I
a full
see
video of
the,
it last year.
the twirly, like
Yeah, I've
people
seen those.
walking
The twirly
around with
potato
it, but
stick.
I've never gotten it. Is it just like a
The problem
giant
is the
Yeah,
French
it's just
salt.
fried
fry?
potato.
It's a giant potato spiral fried, deep fried.
It's a lot of salt, you say?
Yeah, like it's covered in like that flavored salt. It's
I
it's
never
all
had
in
it, so I
there.
don't know. I don't really have an opportunity to buy much food at that show.
Yeah, you always are nice though. You get me those
I
little.
bring you lunch,
But you bring me
the
every
little donuts. too, for your
donuts,
group.
the little donuts at least once.
Well, I usually buy a bag for Scott and Michelle and one for you.
We get
and
at least
Annie.
one bag of donuts.
Yeah.
We get
And I eat some of those, of course, but I
what
don't
else
go
we get?
crazy.
Oh, lots of can't think of it the name right now. Isn't that weird? This year is like making
Well,
me
we do
forget
the
everything.
we do the currywurst.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to remember the name of.
Okay.
Currywurst. We get lots of currywurst.
Well, that one truck that doesn't, I can't find them anymore,
No,
was really
they
had
were
the
good.
very
burritos.
good currywurst.
Yeah, the burritos were actually very
the
good,
black truck?
surprisingly.
The black
Yep.
truck.
The black
Oh, that place
truck.
was the bomb.
That
Well,
was.
Plus, there was the black truck that was the currywurst truck too. That was
Yeah.
great. That was in Hall
That's what I'm
3.
talking about. Yeah,
it's never- it
so
hasn't
Well, that was the
been there,
currywurst
like-
truck specifically. But that currywurst stand out in the middle of the parking lot is
It
pretty
was
great.
okay.
It's good.
I liked the other currywurst
Oh yeah,
better,
of course.
but rating
Bags of
currywurst.
candy mail from Europe to you. Yeah, that's That's Annie is usually our Annie or Christoph are the ones that grace. Now we didn't eat it all. We still have some,
Yeah,
but
we would
we gave some of the little berries and fruit, the ropes that are
rolls.
filled.
Yeah.
The sticks or whatever, bala sticks. We gave one of each of those
Bala
packages to
Deborah.
Deborah. Yeah, and she was very happy. And we had mentioned them that they showed up, and we held on to them because, of course,
I like
they're
Haba's
delicious.
bananas.
Haba's
Really? I think
bananas?
I'm the only one.
Not
They
Haba.
kind of remind me of circus not Haba.
Haribo.
Haribo. Yeah.
Haribo.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that likes them.
Yeah.
Chimney
our
bread.
group.
What's chimney bread? Isn't that what we had in?
Oh,
in-
that's it's cooked over
in
the coals.
Prague?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. What was the thing that we had in Prague? Was that it? The cinnamon on the bread.
Cinnamon on a breadstick. Yeah.
That was good.
Is it like a churro?
Yeah, I think we got a
Kind of.
package.
It's like a cinnamon roll.
Oh. Okay. I'll be right out. Let me buzz you in.
Oh,
Who's that?
that's
Mike?
more. That's more
packages. Express
more
packages.
Essen
I'm sure it's more spiel.
Well, we can do some unboxings.
spiel stuff.
Actually, I want to show you guys how to play Cristallo before we finish.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
All right.
Is it right now? Yeah.
He's got to go get the package. I'm gonna clean
Yeah.
this up,
Okay.
and we can talk.
What other things do we get at Essen? We get the ice cream quite a lot. The cones.
Really, I get it
The vanilla cones.
maybe once. Annie's gotten it for me.
John is like a once or twice a day. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, I want a cone.
That's insane.
John eats a lot of ice cream. The problem with eating on the show floor is if it doesn't settle with you, you have to deal with the toilets.
Yeah.
You have to deal
Which
with the
is not
toilets
fun.
anyways.
Anyway, I know because we're there for like 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
We've talked about the bi-gender, or what do they call them?
I don't know what
Dual gender toilets. That was so not comfortable.
I totally, yeah. I mean,
I had to use the women's toilets because there was all the men's ones were full.
Yeah.
Gender neutral. They're not gender neutral. They're basically men and women in the same toilet. I don't know if that's
Yeah, but it's
Or
not
whatever
even that.
parts
It
you
was
have.
like the urinals are just like so. When
the
I
urinals are right there when you walk in. Terrible
Like
design.
what?
Like the worst design. Not even like off to the side where you have to like. No, you're walking between 2 rows of urinals on the wall to get to the
The one
stalls in the
woman
back.
was with me, like dragging her little girl with her, and she had her hand like on like.
She was
like
shielding her. She was
blinders. Yeah.
horse blinders. It's awful. It's terrible. It was the worst. I don't even understand how that goes.
I
Think of all the
don't- but
parts.
see, that was
Believe
just
me, I don't
that
know
one
anything about
year, and I think it was weird
Yeah,
that
they've
it was like
split it.
under construction or something.
Yeah, it was a
Because it
temporary
wasn't,
thing.
the urinals weren't out there for everybody the following year.
Yeah, I never went down that far because it was like 5 floors down.
Yeah.
I didn't want to climb 5 stories to get back up to the floor. Like,
Yeah.
When you're
I
I mean, it
remember
was
on
for,
my break
you're like
last
you're
year-
going down when you're going down, you're like committed, right? Like you're going down to the bathroom. You're like, I heard there's a bathroom down here. Okay, so you go down, and it's like
Yeah.
5 floors, and then you're like, oh my god.
I remember on my break last year, I was just like, I just gotta get in and get out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I'm dreading the whole walk. You know.
Yeah, it's
Matthew
bad.
Mather's a home base kind of guy. He says I have to take a time out and go back to my hotel. Yeah, I prefer home base for sure, but it's a little too far.
Wow.
I think I actually did
Lucky.
that once at Essen last year. I was like, he's like, you know what? I think I'll just walk the extra mile
Back to the
hotel. You know?
Sometimes that makes sense, especially when you
But
walk in there.
sometimes
and
the time
it's
is just not there
weird.
where you can't make it back. You know, in time.
I don't know
That's
why I'm
like
talking
a
about so much
serious
about
break,
toilets.
though. That's a serious break.
That's a serious break.
Not
That's like an hour.
Like, yeah, it's like
5
an
minutes,
hour
yeah.
to do that. It's like 30 minutes just to do that in the building to get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's why finding the special private, the ones people don't know about are
Yeah.
They're
The
magical.
Eden bathrooms.
When
the
we had the
magical
year-
bathrooms.
we found one up on the upper level that was out of not being.
Don't
used.
talk about it.
No, it's not possible to go up there anymore.
Oh.
They blocked it off.
To go where?
We're talking about the magical bathrooms at Essen that
Oh my gosh!
people
Well,
don't know
are those
about.
even there anymore? I don't even know if they're.
Well,
I think
Scott
those
said
buildings
they're
are.
blocked off.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
not
that
there
I
anymore.
think that was all
Buildings
demolished.
probably aren't even there anymore.
That's
yeah.
right. I think that's all
it's very
demolished
possible.
because that was the back end of
Yeah, I
5
think
or
we went up
6.
there another year, and it was all gone. It was all
It was a
trashed out.
parking lot. It was like a
Yeah,
hole.
it's all yeah. The whole back end of the building was
gone.
empty, and then they put the rest of the stuff there, and then 7 or 6. I think we were in 5 then. Maybe that was 6. No, 5, and then 6 is the one next door that has the subterranean base
Yeah, we were talking
giganto
about
bathroom.
The
and
gender
then-
neutral
the
bathroom.
gender neutral bathroom as it was that one year.
and then 7.
For only 30 or 40 people at a time.
What con has the best bathrooms?
None.
Certainly not Spiel.
Not Gen
Actually-
Con, not
Gamma.
oh Gamma, yeah, because it's like Vegas style
It
bathrooms.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Gamma's not
they're
a
pretty
public
nice.
show, though.
Yeah, Gamma is a
They,
good
they
show.
didn't say that. They just said what
How's
con.
Cam? How's Cam?
Not,
There's something to be
no.
desired.
It's about as good
I'm
as.
trying to remember where the
There are
heck.
not a lot of them, and they're about as decent as Essen bathrooms.
Oh yeah, they're small, and the ceiling. I walk into that place and I feel like I'm going to hit the ceiling. At least the one that I would use.
Well, I swear we've talked about Cam before, and we think where they put the board games
Oh yeah, it's the garage.
used
I'm
to be a
positive.
parking
yeah,
used
it's
to
a
be a
parking
parking
garage for sure.
garage.
Yeah.
You know what? I do like the thing I like about Nessun is it's water closets. It's not stalls, right? So you're completely in your own little room.
What?
Sure. Well, no,
The
they're
door is fully
stalls.
closed. No, they're
Oh, yeah.
floor to ceiling doors, right? It's water
Oh.
closets.
Sort of, yeah.
Not yeah, but
Right.
there's no gaps or nothing, and
Right, right.
Yeah, it helps keep the stink in.
Well, that's the thing. So I think the newer
it's pretty
bathrooms,
smelly there. But
the
you
newer
just hold your
bathrooms are
nose and deal
better.
with it.
the newer bathrooms
Way
on
New ones
the
are
better.
better. They have better
But the other
ventilation.
ones, like that one between 2 and 1, is terrible. Remember that one upstairs with the one grumpy lady working in there?
That
Poor
poor
thing.
woman.
Yeah, she really worked her rear end off on that.
Poor one. I wanted to give her money.
And then
I don't know how to
the
do it though.
but the new stuff is way way better. Like at least big, more stalls, more like wings and stuff going around.
How did this all?
But they're
fit in
still
here?
never clean. That's the biggest problem. It has nothing to do with the staff because they work. They're in there
Nope.
all the time.
They're
It's
in
just
there
that
all
it's
day.
such a mess. There's so many people coming through.
There's no way to get rid of it all. There's no way to clean it
No.
like that well.
Well, and men are messy. I don't know what is going on, but it is terrible.
What
in
is
there.
gets into people? I don't want to go down this path, but
Yes.
I
Sure you
really
do.
hate going into a toilet where there's pee all over the place. Like,
Oh my
I know.
God.
What in
Wet,
the world are
everything
you
is
doing?
wet. Yes.
I
what is
don't
the
know.
problem? What is your problem? Like, what is
I don't
going
know.
on?
Faulty,
You have problems.
faulty
you-
pipes.
Pee all over your floor at home?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't understand it at all either.
It's sort of weird.
It's very weird, very strange.
Origins
know.
is my least favorite.
Bathrooms?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it
They're
would
not
be
as
Gen
crowded
Con.
and weird.
It's 100% not sufficient for the crowd. Like there's like it's like a
Origins?
two. It's like a 2x2. It's like 2 urinals and 2 stalls for like a convention hall. You know,
That's
each
just on one edge, though. It depends on where you
Right.
go. If you're going, but I agree. The convention hall should have better
I waited in line
amenities.
for half an hour for that stupid thing once. All right.
Origins.
Bathrooms is the top of the list. That's the
Because
top.
I would say
bathrooms.com.
Gen Con is the
Yeah, I think
worst for
Gen Con is
bathrooms.
worse. Yeah.
For men, it's not so bad.
Okay.
Gen Con, I'm in and out, like no problem.
Really? Gen Con
Yeah,
is
but I remember
terrible.
having to walk a long way. Our booth was always like the furthest, and except for that first few years, we were kind of close to
The
some.
one year
but-
we were directly across from the toilet. We were kind of mad about it, but we're
Yeah.
like, you know what? We're in front of the bathroom. Everybody has to come back here
Yeah.
at some point, and the snack bar.
Back bars.
And then we had that.
Gen Con's one that I try to usually time a bathroom trip back to my hotel. Like usually I'll make sure I'm going that direction to get lunch or something.
Yeah. I don't. I just deal with it.
Yeah, bathroom strategies are dumb though.
Strategies?
It
Having
sucks
to worry
have
about
think
that
about
stuff.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, it sucks to have to think about it, but it's definitely a thing.
It's a thing. I don't know. I see a lot at Gen Con, like cosplay people like changing their costumes and stuff in the bathroom. I'm just like, oh.
I pity the fool.
I just, yuck. I've never wanted to have to
didn't have to deal
change
with that this year.
in a public bathroom, though.
Well, this is their opportunity to fix those things in those cities.
They won't.
When they have a whole year of no conventions, they could actually resolve some of these issues.
Their bathrooms meet
But
the
they probably
minimum
can't.
requirements of the city codes, and that's
well, from
all
years
they'll
ago.
do about it.
Exactly, from years ago without the amount of people they have
The
coming.
rules are totally different now.
The rules are different. Boy, this is the strangest box.
Is it?
Oh, these are supposed
Can
to
you
be
overhead it real quick to see? I'm curious. Is everything got a spot?
Sort of,
Sort
but it's
of.
not. It doesn't look like it makes sense.
Is it one of those ones where you just throw it away
Excuse
and
me.
bag everything? Okay.
No, I mean it's not terrible, but it's like none of this. Like these are split. I don't know where they're supposed to go. What is this well for? And it looks like it has something that drops in here that I don't
Probably
know.
for this expansion you don't know about.
That's true. It's certainly
Yeah,
possible.
that's probably what it is. You know, that's one comment. No, there's no. I don't want to be too bashing. I haven't played it, but like, there's no powers in this game, right?
No.
Like everything, it's just It's just a placement game. Not
You're-
just, but it is a placement game. There's no Chrome.
Chromium.
I
no
like
chrome.
it.
I do
I
too.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
placement.
No, I mean, I think it's.
But look at
cool.
like this is
Yeah.
weird too. Like there's something that's supposed to go.
It just-
Oh, you know what? It's those.
It
That's
just feels
in
weird to
this
have an amusement park game without Chrome. But it's fine.
Just needs one more
Makes it-
thing.
makes it a
See,
harder
this
game.
is dumb. What's the deal? Why does this poke up above the rest?
I don't know.
Huh. I say huh to
Box.
that.
Box inserts.
Yep. Never seen the.
It's a big box.
Tis. There's a bunch in there. It's just it's. I think Nikki might be right. It might be expansion stuff, which would
I
be
like it.
rad.
It probably
cool.
will be.
Well, and that's probably where the
Meeple
special powers are then, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
they'll be
you know
coming.
how a lot of games are designed. Sometimes they do that, where they pull out certain things for expansions and for promos, and sometimes it's
For sure.
good, sometimes it's bad. Because it's more, it makes it more introduction to the system, but then sometimes it's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Both of those packages are from Europe.
Pretty gems.
Oh, I was hoping. Oh, anything unboxed was all.
Do you still have
Oh,
slots open for
Yeah,
your
open it
SM
up.
coverage?
You know, we don't actually
Sure do.
generally start
Yeah?
opening those things.
I
Yeah.
got it right, Eric.
As of this morning, there were still some
You do.
slots. Yeah.
You
All
should.
right.
Are you exhibiting at
I'm
the
not
fair?
sure why he didn't write you.
Is
Yeah,
your
are you
game
exhibiting it as
exhibiting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, digital.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
they're
yes.
doing it.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be. It'd be Funny Fox,
Right.
and they are definitely.
So you're going to show that one game, Candy Lab?
No, because that was done at Cannes, so Eric's rule about that won't work. But Dinner in Paris is another game, but I have to
You can
get
probably
it
show Candy Lab
Dinner in
again.
Paris.
special shipped
I would
from
say
France
that there's a good
quickly.
chance you could show Candy Lab if you wanted to. Oof, those are different
I'll see.
cards.
I'll talk to Eric today.
So, separate out the creatures from the rest of. Then there's one player aid in there, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
got
got the
that.
player aid.
Okay.
Oop.
It's double-sided.
And then we've got the
You
creatures
probably need
here.
the other side more. Yep. So lay those all out and put the gems on them. The crystals.
The
I mean.
Jebs.
Jeff. Oops, not that
The
one.
dragon is not. The dragon is not yet in the game. Yeah.
Yep. Later. See you later.
Yep. You will most likely.
Maybe.
Maybe. So just put the matching gems on the creatures.
I'm Organizing.
Don't get used to where they're being, because we're going to probably spread them out. Yeah, this game takes a huge amount of table space.
All right, so I need to make sure the light blue is this guy.
The only one that's weird is the unicorn. Unicorn is yellow,
Okay.
and the others just match.
Red.
Hey, eclectic camel. Board game stuff beat my score. What? How is that possible? I thought I did really good. She must have done amazing. I have to watch that.
Purple, 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 and nobody danced.
Oh yeah,
my
sorry.
gosh.
Hey, thank you for the follow,
Guys.
DJ John Santos.
Dance.
Appreciate that.
Dance.
Thank you very much.
Dance. Dance.
We're not on. Oh, there we are.
All right.
Okay. Lincoln shuffled the deck, I think.
He's
Yeah.
still shuffling.
I'm done.
Okay. Give it a good one.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Deal 9 off the top and put them aside with the dragon.
Okie dokie.
That's what you're going to
Okay.
have to work with at the end of the game.
I know.
So flip over. Let's not worry about the treasures right now. Let's just play the core mechanics. And if we get a treasure, great.
Okay.
So flip that treasure over just to get the other reference card.
This thing,
So we start with one card and the reference card flip over.
this one.
Yep.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is build quads of, and put that on the overhead. These these crystal combinations, right? To free the creatures. So we have to free all the creatures in order to get to the black dragon, and then trap the black dragon. Okay. So can you move that around a little bit better, get it a little clearer? I don't know if there's a way to get it any clearer.
Press it down.
It's
Press it
Yeah.
down towards the top.
maybe the top. It's hard to see the colors there, but whatever. So
Again, that would be, it's going.
oh,
through,
they're
it's
fading out.
disappearing. Yes.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay.
We
Well,
can zoom in here.
maybe zoom in on the because it's just easier to explain with the colors. Okay. So we need to get quads of 3 of the same shape and same color, or 3 of the same color, different shapes, or 3 of the same shape, different colors, or different shapes and different colors. 3. Okay. And so the quad, by saying quad, I mean you will be including the orbs. The orbs are the circular things that help us free the creatures. So let's just start. Draw one card. So we have to place crystal to crystal in this game. So there's not a lot of options here because there's only 2 crystals. It's a
Are
bad
they
draw.
traveling?
But
Are they traveling through the wilderness?
okay, I don't know if I get that reference, but
Crystal to crystal. It's hip
crystal,
to hip.
crystal, hip to hip. There you go. So you have to place the card you draw next to a crystal, in some way. So either like that, or on the side of it. But that's probably good as any. You could do something like that. No, yep. So that looks good too. That looks good. Because look, see how you have 3 things there? You have a 3 crystal of red and blue and the orb. So all we need is an orange 3, an orange triple crystal or whatever they called, to match that to make the 4.
Oh, we're starting.
So
Never
let's,
mind.
yeah, so let's just draw another card and let's see what we get. Okay. So you could put that near the red one, and maybe we'll be able to get a 4 of a quad there. Yep. Okay. Draw another.
So, okay.
So we just keep doing this until we get a See that red one?
Yeah, if you
It
put
can put it next to the red 2. Yeah, and you can overlay cards here, but on the other side of it, coming across the card, covering it up.
So that would be good to know those kind of things as we're playing.
That's why I'm saying it right now. I mean, I'm not, if I tell you the rule, it doesn't make sense until you actually see it. So you can cover cards up. You cannot cover crystals up, however.
Well,
you
we
can
just
cover
did.
the orbs up. Orbs. Crystals, sorry, there's the same term for both crystals and big crystals, the physical ones. Right?
Is this correct? Not, it's covering up an orb?
No. The way you did it was correct. You can't
So that
cover
covered
up
up a crystal.
the physical crystals. Sorry. They have the same name, so I can't give you, right?
Physical meaning
They're
when
not even
we-
on
Yes.
the board.
When we unlock something,
Well, you're about to get
like
one. So
this,
since you
let's say,
since
you
you got all
cannot
3,
do that.
Yeah.
yes, correct. That's what I was trying to say. So do you see the 1, 2, 3 red pattern you made there?
Yep. Yep.
That unlocks that crystal or the orb of that color. Is it the butterfly or is it the? I can't see quite what it is.
Butterfly.
It's the butterflies, purple.
Yeah, so we unlock a fairy. So that's on the board now, permanent. So that basically is a hindrance for us to place more cards. But there's really no rule to place the cards. You just have to cover them. You always have to put a crystal next to a crystal. You can't cover up the bigger crystals. I don't know. They don't have any different names. Sucks, but whatever. And then the orbs are part of the 4 of a kind, or the quad. So great, you got one.
What does that mean,
Okay, there's
Scott?
a treasure. That's a treasure. So there's 3 of each treasure. There's 3 sets of treasures and 3 of each of the sets. So there's 3 pieces of armor. If you unlock all of the pieces of armor, you get a special ability when you fight the dragon. I've yet to unlock 3 of a set. So I typically will, just for this first game, will kind of ignore it. If we can unlock it, it's great. But if not, and by unlocking it means filling up those orbs, either the purple one and the light blue.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you have any good spots for that? Yeah. You could do that. But we were sort of going for the 3s there, but if that's fine. Which, I don't know if that's... Yeah, we could still do it, but it has to be specific.
What would it
Very
be
specific
unlocking
card.
though when you do that? Like what's
So-
whatever crystal, whatever orb is near it?
Yeah, it's always whatever the 4th one is, it's 3 crystals and an orb to make a quad.
Okay.
And then whatever orb is there is what's unlocked.
Do I have to put near a crystal?
It has to.
No.
Can't do that.
That does nothing. Why can't I do that? It doesn't do anything.
You can do
but-
that. You can do that. You had it rotated the other way. You couldn't do it the other way.
But we're trying to go, what are we specifically shooting for here?
Well, he
You
was
wanna make
trying
quads.
3s.
Yeah, if you get a 3 orange, you will be able to play it where that was. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because then you could get another 2 red
Correct.
and unlock the unicorn. Yeah,
Where's
that's as good as any.
this is right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the unicorn.
It's a 2, but it's different color.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's that. Is that the 3 orange?
Oh
No.
That's what we
Oh.
were shooting for, right?
yeah. Up here?
Down at the bottom, right where you
3.
put the purple one from the last turn.
Oh, like right
But
here.
rotate.
Cover it up.
Yeah, you would have to cover it up. Nope. Slide it over. 1.
Because you don't have a orb.
Oh,
in
I see, I
your
see.
Yeah, but if you
block,
slid it
so
over, no,
if you
rotate
did
it. Rotate it
this
vertically.
way,
Yeah.
Exactly.
now you've unlocked another
Yep,
purple
fairy.
butterfly fairy.
Yep.
Cool.
And that's it. You keep doing that till we get all of them.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Hey, there's another
book.
orange.
So the magic books, different rules, but let's just ignore those for now. Like they are
Okay.
good if you. That's really advanced play to unlock these things, all of them.
Okay.
Ugh.
That almost works. I don't know. So I don't think you'd be able. Oh, no, I think you would. You would
Could
be
go
able to put a
here.
3. Yeah, it could go.
1, 2, 3. No. It could go over. No, won't do it. Hey, there's a 3. Well, let's just do that for now, right? I don't think you could do this. It seems
can.
impossible.
Oh wait,
What
but
if
you
you
can
did-
well,
Hold
look at your oranges. Look at your oranges up top. You can do the orange thing. 1, 2, 3.
But
My
if you
top,
put
your
that back-
bottom, Lincoln.
I know, but if you put that back,
Sorry.
it was not covering that.
All right.
So we did have a 1, 2, 3 up top, by the way. Just play.
Phoenix.
Right? That's 2, 2, though, isn't it?
That's 2s.
It's 2 2s.
Oh, you're right. My tiny window.
No worries. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Well, I guess we could place that here for a potential future consideration.
Okay.
Hey,
Another 1.
is there a, can we do something here? No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can, right?
Yeah. If
Yeah,
don't-
you can.
Oof. Or
You won't
let's
be
do
covering
this.
up what you just put, though.
Nope, that won't do it. I understand. Well, no, it won't if you do this. It directly. Oh, it covers up the 2, yes. What about this?
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
And unlocks this guy.
Like is the Ice Wolf.
Hey, there's the 3. Oh, we already did that. But we could do it again, right?
Oh, you've
Yeah,
got
if
it
it
set up now.
unlocks something else, yeah.
It's a 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. But that doesn't do it.
Yeah, but you can just rotate it, cover it. You have to cover up the book a little bit, or that, yeah. You choose which way. Yeah.
Well, we did unicorn on unicorn, which is probably bad, but
Unicorn. A
Ah,
3
Eddie Van
and-
Halen died.
what?
Who?
Eddie Van Halen died.
Oh my gosh.
Just got the alert.
Wow.
65. It's kind of young.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. What's the purple on there? Oh, it's a oneer.
It's a winner.
Yeah, we don't. Oh wait,
It's
right
interesting
here.
how the you have a 1, 2.
Nope.
I keep thinking you can do a 1-1-1, but you can't. That is not an option.
Yeah, you
You
could,
can.
couldn't you?
You can.
Oh,
all
there.
all the
Just-
same
it's
color,
just
all
like,
the same,
It's just like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
all the same shape and all the same color as possible.
Let's just put it down there for now.
What way you want it? This
like
way?
that. That's pretty good. Well, maybe not. Put it up end to this.
Okay.
Oh no, that's terrible. Well, no, that's not.
Maybe
bad.
not.
No, I think that's good. No,
that
that's
leaves
good.
it open because you
It doesn't
can
cover
maybe do
anything
the
up.
red then.
Potentially.
Ah,
Yeah, when they were showing
for
this, I
requesting
liked it. It was interesting. It's very puzzly.
Oh, I
and
think
you
it's great. Yeah,
play
I
it
think
by
it's good.
yourself. It's
It's
cool.
super fun, and multiple. There was lots of people could see other moves that I couldn't see.
Yeah.
what do
It
you
has a
think?
good co-op.
I'm not very good.
I wish we could see. Some of these other colors, like
Yeah, once you start getting down to a few colors, then you have to make other kinds of decisions.
we still have lots of choices, but we're not seeing
Yeah,
some of these
yeah.
colors happening.
Yeah,
Like
that-
this
well, you
red
go,
has.
if you go through the whole deck and not finish, you lose. Well,
Right.
You don't
I'm-
free.
we're not
free,
gonna-
that,
yeah.
So Nikki, you have to play crystal next to crystal. Crystal next to orb is not legal.
I don't know. That might be terrible.
There is a match on the board, by the way, but I don't want to. I don't want to tell you all the things. if you want to keep looking.
I thought you were playing with us. Go ahead.
Am I playing? Okay. Well, I'm trying not to dominate it. The red
You're
2
not.
can match the red 2s on the sides there. But you
Like right here.
cover. Yeah.
So you cover that and put the unicorn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah.
Is that what we want to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't make any
I
difference.
mean, we got to unlock all of these the special
Yeah.
characters to get to the final game, so.
Yipes.
Ooh, that was almost a chance to do 2 at once.
Another unicorn.
You can do it. You can do it again, Nick. One.
So we got
Yep.
the unicorn and the fairy
Unicorns are free.
cleared. And the
Okay.
fairies,
Fairies.
cleared.
Boo, there goes
go
that
for
purple
the-
that we had done a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait.
That
there you
happens
go.
a lot, though.
Oh, wait, don't need unicorn.
Not unicorn
No more
anymore.
unicorns.
Stupid.
Well, here's the thing. You'll get another one. Oh, there's no gem next to that one, so you can't, or orb. You can't rotate it.
Don't need unicorns. Got a lot of unicorns happening.
Yeah. There's a red 3 and an orange 3. You can rotate. You can do it. Wait. So the red 3 and the orange 3, do you see that with the unicorn right there in sort of the middle? Yeah. Put it there.
Okay, and then give us the blue dot.
And then
or
get the blue,
tier. The seahorse.
seahorse.
Seahorse. Can we do it here
It's a
somewhere?
unicorn again. Dang it.
No, you can get the fairy. But we already have the fairies.
Yeah, we don't need the fairies. We need the where I'm going for that, but it ain't happening. Oh wait, no.
You can. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't cover it up because there's a crystal there.
Yep.
We don't have any firefoxes either lit
Right.
going here. Yeah, let's do it right here. And hope. Hey, right there, boom.
Nice.
Phoenix.
Yep.
Dun, da, da, da.
Maybe we can get another one and
There's a 3 crystal here, too.
what about, oh, we don't need unicorn.
That's a unicorn, unfortunately.
We need, and we don't need fairies. So let's build
Yeah.
something else. So let's go down there and build that.
I
Hey,
was
there you
thinking
go.
that
Yep,
way.
that's a better choice, cutie.
Okay.
But we don't need fairies.
Wait.
So
You can't play
I
like that. You have to play crystal to crystal.
That is crystal to crystal.
How? Oh, I can't see it. Sorry, it's off the screen. You have to zoom out a little bit.
Oh. These 2.
Yep, sure is. And there's your third.
yeah, let's just do that, right?
Okay. Now we're done with Phoenix.
Yeah, we still got a lot
Phoenix.
of,
What do you
lot
got
of
left?
colors.
We have the seahorse, 2 on the seahorse, all 3
3
on
on
the
the
Firefox, and 2 on the Ice Wolf.
Okay.
Yay! Dance.
Thank you for the follow,
It's a punch
iDragon
dance.
14.
Okay. Well, let's do this and hope that we can make something happen here.
Okay.
Not with that. But can we somehow do some fire here? Fire!
Fire.
Fire!
Yeah,
fire!
you got fire.
Fire.
Nope.
Is there any? No.
Yeah, let's just do that for now and see what we get. We need that too,
I
though.
don't think that's a legal play.
Oh yeah, it's not next to a crystal.
Oh yeah, you're right. Absolutely not.
Oops.
What about that 2 on the bottom there of the poison bottles or the potions?
Yeah.
Undo 2s.
Number twos.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
if
do
we
that
can
one.
get a
A blue
one, yeah.
one, a blue one,
Yeah.
a purple one.
Not in this mech.
None for you.
And these are
Not
both
yet. It'll come.
fairies. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah, there's all this rich stuff down here.
Yeah, I
but
was
it
trying to
doesn't
stay
give us
near
any
the oranges,
crystals,
yeah.
and we don't need the fairies. Oh, wait, what about this?
Fire. Fire.
Yay.
Yay.
Wow. There's that purple one we were looking for.
Yep.
For down here. Oh, yeah.
Then we get
Cat paw.
Thank you for the follow,
wolf.
Aklong.
Ice
Guys,
wolf.
no 8.
Kenobadi.
Arkansas Logano 8, right?
I'm doing. Hey, we both decided to
Yeah, do the robot.
robot.
Okay.
So goofy.
It's super goofy.
All right, we need another ice wolf. And we need 2 seahorses and
2 fire
2
foxes.
fire foxes.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Nope. But
We
can
need
try.
another purple one. Purple one down to get the firefox at the bottom right.
Oh no.
Wow, thank you for the follow, Nicholas Stachia. Nicholas Stachia.
There's my
Stacia.
Hawaiian goth dance. I don't
Was
know.
there no R there?
I couldn't see
Sorry
it.
if I'm
It was
butchering the name. It's
Hey, look
Stachia.
at this. Can we somehow make something work here?
Did you get it?
Nope.
You get it? No.
Nope. Well, that could be
Three.
futuristic, right? Stuff happening, right? If we
Can
put a
you
crystal
do-
here, would that?
The
Wait,
problem
can
is
you
you
go-
can never put an orb there without putting a crystal next to it.
Oh, that's right. There's no
Right.
other.
Oh,
there's
we
no.
don't
there's
need
no
the
way to do
phoenix
it.
anymore. Shoot. No more phoenix size.
No, we need a one purple.
Where are
or
the
blue.
purple one? Yeah, you need another one purple.
Here,
You
let's
could
just.
potentially put it at the bottom, Lincoln. Oh no, you can't because it's got a crystal there. I'm just looking for the purple or for the blue water, dark blue water.
There's one here. That's
yeah,
it.
but
Yeah, but that fox is not good. It's not gonna,
Yeah.
not gonna happen, and we need it. The ice wolf or whatever he is. Nope.
Well, I think you want to keep that water droplet.
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to preserve. But I don't know if it's possible.
There's nothing
because
near it.
you've got a
that's
crystal
gonna-
there.
Yeah,
You've got a crystal there.
it's
You
true.
can't overlay. Her.
Do not need that.
Yeah,
What
no,
about
no,
here
no.
anywhere? We don't need that. What about
You could set it up.
this?
You could put the 2 orange there to set it up for a 3, but it has to be very specific.
Can we pass?
Pass a card.
Well, you just
place
put it anywhere. Yeah, I mean,
Well, let's just do
you
this.
always want to place it in a good
We
spot.
don't care about that, but we care about that.
Yeah.
Come on, another color down there for that one.
That's a 1 orange and a 1 red. Could you do?
I don't see
Well,
one.
we don't want to cover the fox though. But I was just a 1, 2, 3. You know.
Yeah.
But that's not going to work either. Okay.
Well, you can do it at the bottom, Nikki, right where your hand is, at the lower left. No. Look more to the left.
Over here?
Other left. Yeah. No, I mean, we're not going to solve it, but we're going to get it ready.
Put it right there.
Put it next to the to that 3. Well, but do it where you can actually capture something. Like, jag it a little. Yeah, like. I would put it end to end. Like, rotate. There. Right, because now we could get with a 3. You can get, although there's a crystal there, that's not going to play.
Yay,
So-
orange.
Maybe we're right.
Fire.
Firefox is red, but
Fire. I'm sorry. Red.
Oh, there you go. Now you get the ice wolf. Lower left. Top right for you, like. Other way.
oops, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that way too.
You could get the.
That's
could
one
get
three.
either
It's
one.
not. That's two. That's
Yeah.
3 3 1. That's not it.
Oh, it's 3, 3, 1, dude.
Oh, we need a 2.
Yeah.
The orange
up
is
top,
a 2.
can you do
but
it? Can we fit that in up top? There's a 1-2 red
Yeah,
up
there's
top.
yeah.
But that doesn't
The
fit.
problem is
right,
it needs
I
a
don't think.
needs a crystal near there.
Yeah, it doesn't fit right. Yeah. And they're fairies we don't need. Maybe
Nope.
the 2 orange is better to play with. It's puzzly. AP alert. Jackie says. Well, it's not AP, you're just kind of like... You're looking.
there
Oh,
you
there you
go. Jeez.
There you
That
go.
was obvious, wasn't it?
Okay.
We've got the one in Lincoln's hand and 2 more.
Yeah, I'm not going to get 3 gems out of that.
I don't
Oh,
think.
really?
Yes.
Well, what do you need left?
We need 2 seahorses and 1 ice wolf.
2 seahorses and an ice wolf.
So potential seahorse.
Yeah, I'm looking and see if there's any place else, but there is
There's
not.
some ice wolves here,
Well, here's one. Right.
here.
Might as well just do it.
Yeah, could do
Nothing
it.
else. We don't
Get it
need that.
ready.
We don't need the other thing. That is not it.
It's an ice wolf, but where can we put it?
Ah, that's a 1.
Yeah, we don't
I
need
got
a
excited.
unicorn.
I thought it was a red 2
'Cause, I mean, that would be great, but we don't need that one.
or a red 2 right there.
Yep. Ooh, rough.
Is that a red 1?
Yep.
Could you get it in here
To do what?
to get to
Line
this
up to that.
eventually?
I mean, it needs to be crystal to crystal. There's really no placement.
Well, it would go here.
Right, but it needs to line up against. I guess we could do this, and hope that we get.
Well, I'm
the
trying to
one card.
capture
But we don't. Yeah, yeah,
drop.
I understand.
Yeah,
We're still gonna have 2
to-
gems if we
you
got
would have-
lucky.
I don't think it'll work.
All right.
Yeah, no,
I'm not gonna.
that-
I'm not gonna advise now because I've already seen the card. So
Okay, I'll leave it.
okay.
because it would have been good if we had a 1 it's down here or something.
Yeah. Well, weren't we looking for a 1 purple at one point?
Over here, took care of that one.
Okay.
But yeah, if we'd placed over there, we could feasibly get a fox. Yeah. Yeah, but how would I guess you could do you could have done this,
Yeah,
and then that would do it.
Yeah.
but then we're short. We're still a little short.
Yeah,
Well,
we're,
that's
it.
we're still
Well, there
short
you go.
anyways.
So there is an outcome here when you get titles in this game and score, but maybe we just play one more time and then see if we can get to the dragon.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like that's tough. That's 2
It's
more
tough.
gems.
Yeah. Well, now that you know how this is the thing. You have to have a feel for it, right? It's not like every time you play a card, look to see what you're covering up, right?
I know. Believe me, I
And to
was
see if
saying
you
that.
can do it without covering stuff up. Because that just limits your choices. Any questions in the chat? It is collaborative. It is a cooperative game. It's a solo game, but it plays cooperatively. This is Cristallo Jeffra. Yeah, the first time for Lincoln and Nicky, 249,564 times for Scott. I played it 4 times. We're going to get to the Black Dragon this time. The problem with giving us choices in chat is the lag is too long that we can actually react to it. I mean, you can if we're taking a long time, then maybe you can we can do it. Black dragon or bust, exactly.
All right, here we go.
I don't really want to talk about the Black Dragon's bust.
Did you put the wait? Did you shuffle the black dragon in there, Nikki?
Nope.
What?
Let's do that. Shuffle
Why
the black
do you do
dragon cards.
that?
Well, then
They're
well,
different.
because
They could.
it's different.
they could-
Yeah. I mean, because
These
of those
cards
9
here-
cards,
these
we
cards
might have
here.
lost, right?
Yes.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's true.
It's all how you
I doubt it
place them.
too. But just to be a fresh game.
I have to check my phone, sorry.
No worries.
I'll allow it. What did Eddie Van Halen die of?
Well, he had cancer and things like
Was
that,
he-
man.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if Jackie ever met him.
Did you ever meet Eddie Van Halen, Jackie? She's still here? Yeah, I think she's still here.
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
no Black Dragon today.
Throat cancer, and yes, I did. That sucks. Always had this dream that they would get back together and be happy
Yeah, it never
and like,
worked.
make,
It kept, they
make
kept
music
trying.
again. I'm like, what is the problem? I mean, just shows you like life is short. Get over it.
So, what? How many cards? 9.
9 for the dragon. Yeah. Met him in 1976.
Yeah, that was early. Probably. That's probably.
Yeah, that's when they were
Rodney
they were together,
Bingenheimer
right?
era.
Were they were together in 1976, right? Or is
Yeah,
that too early?
their first album came out in '77, I think. So,
Hmm.
if I recall correctly,
We never got over it unless there was a load of money. Yeah.
we never get. That was, I guess, his answer. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so. But they would have made. I don't know. It's just frustrating because I like Van Halen.
Yeah, I do too.
I always like their stuff.
I'm not a Van Hagar fan, but and I'm sure they're fine.
A couple
It's just-
songs, a couple of
I'm
Hagar
just
songs,
not.
but yeah.
I'm just not
Yeah.
I'm not Sammy Hagar guy, and so I always really liked, particularly like the first album's amazing, but like the second and third albums are really cool and of Van Halen, and Jump was awesome, or what 1984 or whatever it is.
Yeah, all of it. All that early
Yeah.
stuff was great.
Yep.
Dive Her Down, man.
Yeah, I like that one, and Women and Children First is great as well. Hey, look at that.
Look at that.
Wow, right
Natural.
out the door.
Right out the gate. That's better
Nothing
than the
covered.
last game.
Nothing covered.
Can do it again.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Peanut butter jelly time.
So the rule is if you unlock both of the orbs on the treasures, you keep them at the end of the game, and they count for score. If you get three of those set, then they give you power.
Oh, okay.
If you get the sword, the shield, and the armor, you would
Wow,
you would
look
get
at
a
this
special
game.
power. I know, flying. One, two, three again. If you want to cover something up.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how I can do that right. Here, I guess? No, I can't.
No, at the bottom, from Nikki's angle.
Oh. Yeah, what the heck?
It depends which one you want.
Well, we have, well, it's 2 unicorns, but,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, but
You
there's
could-
a
well, you
unicorn
could-
here. There's 2. There's other unicorns.
You could
present.
get the unicorn. You could slide it over to the right a little bit and get the unicorn, and still
Yeah.
have the.
Yep, the wolf, the ice
But
wolf.
it's a little hard to get that wolf. Yeah.
That's real hard, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, an open space there. What do you think?
Here. And then maybe we can place something to unlock it. The blue.
That direction?
I might go with the purple one on the left. Maybe.
Over here? Just the two
On
and
the
one.
far left. No, the one.
That's
not
pretty
good.
good too, Nikki P.
Yeah, that works well.
Of course,
Yeah, I
how
mean, it
many
would be cool to
crystal-
get the treasure.
I don't know. I think your strategy of keeping the colors clustered together is a good thing.
Yeah, if you can do it.
But how would you use that to unlock that? You would have to put a 2. I don't think. Yeah, I guess you could do it with a red 2.
You could do something here that had a different paw there. But you could also do this, right? If you got lucky and got a red 2.
Do we want to leave it there?
Yeah, let's leave it.
Okay.
Because we've spent three.
Yeah.
There's not that many. Hey, look at this one. Yipes. Okay.
You can do 1, 2, 3 again. Orange, from your side this time, but it covers up a lot. I mean, it covers up 2 fairies.
Screw those fairies.
Stupid fairies.
Stupid fairies.
We need to do the fairies though.
You do.
Hey, look,
You can
another
do
3.
it. Yeah, I think you can do it from the other side, but
Crystal to crystal. Oh.
can't play that.
Oh wait.
Other triple 3s. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fairy.
Yep.
Goodness gracious, lots of these.
There, if you want to do 1, 2,
Can you
3
do-
again.
Yeah, can you do 1, 2? No, I don't know if you can do it again. What's the other one? What's the red one? You're covering. Oh, more
One.
red
It's
one.
a 1.
Let's see if anybody has this.
Yeah,
We clearly stacked the deck. We're going to pay for that later.
I don't think we stacked the deck, and we're certainly not going to be paying for anything because we won't be getting much. But, what else do we got? Well, let's go down here.
Apparently, Eddie has picked the only picture of him and Jackie, so she doesn't have it. It's back in the day of non-digital. It sucks. Yeah, that looks fair. Maybe that 2 at the
we need the ice
top.
wall too.
Maybe just
Do
match it up
this?
with that 2 at the top. Yeah, but
Or do it
rotate.
this way.
Yeah, put it. Yeah, something like that.
That's terrible. to
Or
only
end
give
or
us
end
that.
or end to end.
End to end.
Like rotate it 90. Yeah, but slide it over so it matches.
Oh, I see what you're
Just
saying.
like that, maybe.
Oof. Something down there.
I think that's good. Right there. Yeah. It's set up. Purple 1. Although it's not gonna work, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Yeah, it's covered, but it's not. I mean, we got something for it doing that. But it looks like it should work, but it does not. Yeah,
Man,
the 2 up top,
do we want
other
the?
side.
Do we want
Ice
that,
Wolf?
or do we want that? We have one Firefox left, and a lot of
Yeah,
seahorses left.
I would do it like you did, because those 2 1s by themselves there don't really help us. The other way. Or, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it'll
which
be
one
the
do we
end of
need more
It'll
of?
be the end of the. We only need one Firefox. We have a lot of them on the board, and
Yeah,
we
you
need
have a lot of potentials, yeah.
seahorses. So
Yeah, I would do it the way you said. Yep.
okay, wow, another 2. Can this do anything?
The other side. Yeah, the other side. Of the
What do
2s.
you mean? Oh, 2s
No, on the other purple ones you just
over
did.
here.
Yeah. Nope. Pull it back. Nope.
Oh, this way. The last
Yep,
of the
but nope.
Firefoxes.
But slide it down in the corner, or Firefox or Ice Bear, whatever.
Oh, I see. Yeah, let's do
Ice
this.
Wolf.
wolf.
Ice wolf.
Ice
It's
wolf.
a wolf.
Ice bear.
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Is
That's
that Wolfie?
It's Wolfie.
Wolf
It's
gone.
Ice Wolf.
It's Eddie's kid.
Oh.
We have like,
How old is he? He's old now, right? Older.
yeah, he's got to be
30.
1, 2, 3. Boo. No. Hey, but could we do this and
222.
and then hope something we
But
want can
just
be
rotate
placed
it.
there
Just rotate it. You'll get it.
this
Are
way?
you- no, down.
Oh, rotating this? Yeah, but there's nothing there to claim.
No, I know, but down. Oh, I thought you were talking about the orange twos that your hand is near, at the bottom.
Right?
Oh, that doesn't work. It's
How
different
about
colors.
this? What are we covering up? Can you lift that up?
A bear.
Yeah,
Jeez,
ice-
now
well,
you
let's
got me
just do it.
saying
Let's
ice
do it.
bear.
Let's just do that.
It's the wolf.
Do that
I'm
one.
sorry.
How am I
Rotate
doing
it.
it?
Down.
This
down,
way?
Down. There.
This way?
Yes.
Oh, I see. It's icy.
It is an icy wolf.
It's an icy wolf. I love the art on those things. They're amazing.
What, the glowy carrot?
The glowy art on the character, on the creatures.
Yeah.
111 link. Yep. If we want a Firefox, is that the last? Oh, we already have all the Firefoxes now.
No, we don't. We have one left.
Okay.
Might as well do it. It just covers
Yeah.
up other stuff that
A
could
lot,
be
yeah.
important to us.
A unicorn.
We got a few out here if we can do something with them.
Yeah. Could start setting it up.
Harumph, I say. Yeah, let's just do this.
You want to just set it up for that? Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that maybe, right? We have a lot of those to go
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Maybe like this?
Yeah. Because if you can chain the threes.
Wow, another one. What about this? Be done with the phoenixes.
Is that near a crystal?
It's right there, right?
Yeah.
Crystal. You said this one. Crystal, okay.
No, but it's not covering it though, right?
Nope. Ta-da!
Lots of paws there.
A pause. Ah!
The men all paws.
Oh, I want to see that picture, Jackie, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you can do about trying to get it, but
You can't.
yeah, it's probably not possible.
Is there any other
Jackie,
ones of the same
Matt,
color?
Matt, you gotta upload your photos to like a service.
Oh, Eddie lost his copy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Not helpful.
Purple one seems, it's still got that weird. I mean, you could. Oh, it's a 2
Yep.
at the bottom, where all those 2s are. Can make
Just
that
start
work
doing
somehow.
something separate down there.
No, your top, your bottom, your top, or Nikki's top. Is
It
that
just
There.
covers a unicorn. Let's do this. We don't
Yeah.
need that color. No, we can't do that. It's got to be this. Or, yeah, it's got to be that. Boo. Okay, well, hopefully we get some more unicorns. But we got another seahorse out. Man. Maybe.
Maybe.
What about that 3 elsewhere? Is there
I
any
don't
no?
know.
They're all so clustered together.
Do you want to put the
Let's
2 where on the further right of your left, next to the sword, so that we don't like? I mean, because that's hard to finish. If it's not impossible.
Oh, because why?
Oh, you would have to come in from the opposite side. Yeah. Yeah, either. I mean, I think they're the same, honestly.
Another 3.
Can that fit in with all those other reds things?
No.
No, I don't think so.
We don't need any of these colors there. We need this stuff maybe.
Now to slide it.
You have to
Oh yeah, it's
slide it
got to be
over,
next
though.
to a gem. Or crystal, whatever. Oh my gosh, these 3 reds. And there's nothing else on here. Well, we need the fairies this time. Just do that. We don't need any more. Well, no, we don't need any phoenixes. So who
Nope, we
gives
don't.
Yeah,
Who gives a
They don't care about the phoenixes.
1, 2, 3? Come on, can we do a 1, 2, 3 anywhere?
Yeah,
This is
there's a
terrible.
3
Or
oranges on
look
the
at,
left.
Look at the
On your
3.
le-
There
on
we
your
go.
left.
There we go. Unicorn.
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 Okie dokie. Wow. Does this do anything
It's
here? We don't need that.
We need a unicorn though.
Where do I do it?
It's right where you're sort of going.
Right here?
but
Oh, yeah,
the other
yeah,
direction.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah,
It has to go like this. No, like this, right?
yeah.
That covers up Phoenix, which who cares?
You got all the phoenixes, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
What's left? You want to zoom out a little bit more?
A
4.
wolfie.
1 wolf. This is what we need to get here, those 3.
1 ice wolf and 2 fairies.
And a seahorse.
And a seahorse.
We're doing better than we did, but it doesn't
Yeah.
mean we're doing well. Hey, look, another 3.
Yeah, you can get that. Yeah,
Now we need
boom.
fairy and two
Fairies
and an ice
and
wolf.
ice wolves.
Look at that. If we can make that happen. Not with that. 2 red. Hey,
That's a fair. No,
we don't need that,
we don't need it anymore.
but we do need that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fairy. Ta-da!
nice.
Gosh,
One
another
fairy, one
double
ice wolf.
red.
If we have a single purple, the shard, it's down in the bottom left from Nikki's perspective. Just remember that we have an ice wolf down there.
Yeah.
What is the other one we need? The fairies. Oh, those are fairies. Yeah. So maybe put it next to the something like that. Maybe a little more flexible. Can't go that way. Oh, it can. It can go that way, but you're not going to get it.
No, it can't.
Yeah, I don't
There's
think.
no gem there. There's no.
No,
Oh, the
well,
crystal.
you
No, no,
were
but
just
you're
lining up
matching.
that.
But you were matching it with the other one.
Yeah, but it matches with that.
But
so-
I don't know if that's good. Maybe it's all right.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work,
It'll work.
Scott.
It's gonna work.
Wow, more of the red crystals.
3ers
Three-ers.
too.
Up
Hey,
top.
wait,
Up
right
top.
here.
Up top.
We don't need that though, but we need
No,
that.
up top. Okay, that works too.
Yep.
You got 2 at once, Lincoln. You got 2 at once. Look at that.
I did.
Yeah,
oh,
you
yeah.
did here.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't need
We
that
don't
one.
need that one though, but it's still pretty fantastic.
And that's not 2 at once. It's 2. It's 3, 2, 2.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh,
So now we just need a fairy with what we've got left. Good
well, wait a
luck.
second. You could have done it. Oh, it's fine. I thought you were getting
No,
both,
no.
but
Where do you
Yeah.
see that we could do it?
well, a red 3 would have gotten you a fairy either way, or a fairy, right?
Where's that
and
at?
and a purple.
Up here.
It's,
Up here.
It's that same combination. I don't.
Okay,
do we want to
let's
go for
try
that
it.
fairy, or do you want to go? Because
Why
if you
not?
get a purple 1, is the ice wolf down at the bottom.
Right.
I don't know. I mean-
yeah, I agree.
But-
I agree.
There's also a purple 3 will get you a fairy on the other side. There's a lot of combinations here.
1, 2, 3. We don't need that. Darn it.
Nope.
Wow, this is worthless.
Fairy on there though, right? Or it's the water.
Is there?
Yeah, we don't want to block that because a third purple
Yeah, I
will
know.
get that.
We
A-
don't need
a
the
purple
fairy,
1 or a
though.
purple
We
3.
don't need it anymore.
We
We
don't need the
only
fairy,
need the ice wolf.
the ice wolf.
We need a
That's
purple
it.
1. Okay. There's 3/3/3 Ice
For
Wolf.
a red.
Top corner, top right
Right.
corner from Nikki's perspective. Can you get
Where
it?
does this
I think
go?
you can. Top right corner, Ice Wolf.
Right there with the
That
three.
one.
But the,
3/3/3.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that does it.
You got
Ice
it.
Wolf.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Boom. We freed him.
We freed
How many
them.
cards? How many cards left over do you have?
We had 4.
4.
That's pretty great. So we add that to the 9.
Right.
So we basically freed all the creatures. So clear the board. Keep the 4 cards. Did we unlock any treasures? I don't think we did.
We weren't trying.
We weren't trying. That's next level play. We're just trying to get to the
Okay, then we scoop all this, right?
Yep.
Yes. So
And
just
we cannot use
slide on
these.
So
we
do
might
put the
need them
dragon?
for a specific situation. So yeah, put out the dragon.
And 1 gem on each.
Yeah. Well, they say put 1 gem on the dragon and 1 gem on the board, but yep. I took them away. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, put 1 gem on each. Just do it.
Hey.
Sorry.
Okay. So take the dragon deck. It's
Yep.
13 cards. Lay them all face up. And we have to make sure we have 1 of every orb of every color.
Oh, I bet we don't.
Well, we can
seems-
see. Yeah, you have to.
You have to reveal them. We got to see if we have
I
every
think
color.
you do.
So
I
we
think
need
you do.
6. We have 1, 2,
Do you have
3,
Do you have a red?
4.
Yeah. We have 4 reds.
1,
Okay. 4 red. How many
2,
orange?
3.
Yeah, there's at least a
4.
couple.
1 orange.
Any
2
unicorns?
orange.
You got unicorns?
3
You
orange.
got ice wolves? Do you got
1
do you have,
ice wolf.
seahorses?
No, 2 ice wolves.
2
Yes,
ice
we
wolves.
have
Seahorses.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Okay.
4.
And fairies. You got fairies? Yep.
Yeah.
You got them
1,
all.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
So the way this works is we leave these all face up, and we basically have to get every single crystal off that dragon.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough.
My strategy is and I don't know if this is the right strategy, but start with my least common creature, which I think is ice wolf for us, right? Because there's only
Yep.
2 of them.
Yep.
Is that the only, how many fairies are there? Oh, there's at least 3. So I would start with that card and then go from there.
I mean, it's kind of the same card you can do.
Yeah.
Nope. If you rotate that, it'll take care of that.
Okay.
Do we want to do that?
I don't know. I was trying to get 2 happening, but I don't know if it was even possible.
Well, you could if you have another
Okay.
single crystal here.
You have a
Which we
single purple
don't.
somewhere?
Nope. I mean, there's the unicorn. If you want to, and it doesn't cover anything up.
Okay.
You have another red too?
Yes, right there, but it's
You
another
get the
unicorn.
phoenix. You can get the phoenix.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got the red. Is there any more purple ones? No.
No,
Hold on.
No purple ones.
there's definitely some
okay.
double. We can do something with the oranges here.
There's 3 purple 3s. Oh, you can try to figure that out. Can't place that there. You have to. Yeah. Too bad there's not one more purple 3. Oh, they're both waters. Oh, they're all water. Yeah. You got the seahorse. What's left? Firefox and
Fire.
fairy.
Yep.
Fire and fairy.
Okay. I see a 1, 2, 3 orange that's possible to play with a Firefox on it. So we could try to figure that out, maybe. Okay.
We need a fairy, right?
A 3. There it is. It's on the board. Could do it. 1, 2, 3 orange. Of course, I feel like I played that whole turn, but I'm sorry
Where do you
about that.
see it?
I'll let you find. You want me to tell you, or you want to find
Oh,
it?
it's right there. No, that's not it. Yeah, that is. Well, I'm not seeing it.
The 3
Two.
fairy. The 3 orange. The 3 orange.
There's a 3 orange here.
Oh, the orange. Oh,
And
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a
The other,
Two.
the other card. The other card. No.
And there's
well,
a 1 there.
Yeah. That's more likely it there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it the hard way. It was also playable right where the Firefox gem is. 1, 2, 3.
Up
Here?
here?
Yeah.
Just to do it again.
Well, I mean, chaining off that 1, 2 orange and putting the 3 orange.
do it
with the
over
fairy next to
here.
it would have done it with 1 card. Yeah, because then you'll have 2 cards left,
Right.
Does that matter?
which helps the score.
No, that doesn't do it.
does.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it does.
It's 2, 2,
No,
3.
it's the 3 one. It's
Oh.
on the table. Yeah.
And it has that right
Oh,
here.
and just overlay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
But we covered
Fairy
the crowd,
now.
man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but we didn't get it.
There you
So
go.
we beat the dragon. Cool. So score it. Pull out the score. Pull out the rule book. It tells you how to score it.
Oh.
There's a score. I'm
and
satisfied.
you get
Command
titles.
Borderline.
And you get titles too.
Da, 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 da. Okay. I have no idea what we're doing here though. Find your title on the table to get your final score. Well, no, I don't. Titles. Okay. We're not a commoner.
Okay.
We have 2 cards remaining.
Yes.
We are a hero.
Oh.
If we'd
We
had
got no
3,
treasures, right?
if we had had 3,
sure.
we would have been a champion. We might have been able to do it.
Well, we didn't play with trying to unlock.
Yeah, the treasures.
Treasures.
If we could have gotten wealthy, we'd need 7 to 9 treasures. How do you track that? Just mark them off somewhere?
You keep them. You keep them to the side when you capture them.
After you
So
wipe the
we're
board?
We're impoverished heroes. Is that what it is?
Yeah, because we didn't collect anything.
We didn't get any
Impoverished
treasures.
heroes. Yeah.
Right. And then there's a score. You can calculate a score on the other table on the next page.
Hey, you. Now, yeah, I didn't understand that part.
Score table, this one?
Yeah. It says right there with the numbers or something.
100.
Impoverished.
And, yeah.
Impoverished hero.
Yeah. I don't know how you calculate it. It's not obvious.
Was it not easy to calculate?
I don't know.
No. Impoverished hero, 1,200 points. Right there. There's a
1,200
little
points.
chart. Yeah.
If you want numbers
bad.
to your title.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I've got an impoverished knight. So this is the best title I've received.
That's cool.
Heroes better than knight.
Well, we want to. Yeah. Well, you need to.
hero
I
is
mean,
better
that's
than
a
knight.
whole
It's
other
like
layer of
very
worrying about stuff is collecting those.
Oh, I know.
relics.
Believe me, that's my next step because I feel like I can beat the game almost every time now. I mean,
Oh, that's
at my
cool.
5 plays. But it also depends. I think in that first shuffle we had, and our first couple draws set us behind because
Sure.
they were 2. We drew 2 single crystal cards in a row, which is one. So you put 1 crystal to 1 crystal, and then it's hard to build off that.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
There you go.
Well, only reason why we did okay this time was because we had so many in a row there.
yeah,
Right at the
yeah, we had a lot
beginning
of
was
good
very
chaining and
lucky.
stuff. Yeah.
Very
Cool,
lucky
thanks
right at
for-
the beginning.
And this
Oh,
is
Commander
pretty good too. I
Borderline
mean,
says
we
thanks
did
for the
okay
demo.
here, right? Would have been nice if we could have. Now, what do you? So,
Yeah.
Scott, I don't understand how you capture these. What do you do to capture them?
So we did capture that actually, right? We got both orbs on it.
Oh, that's a capture?
I don't. What
Yeah,
are you
that's a
saying?
capture.
Oh,
You
okay.
covered both orbs, right?
I see. Okay. So anytime
So
you do
that's
that
captured.
throughout the game.
Dance.
Throughout the
Dance
entire
now.
game, you would set those aside. Thank you for the
Thank
follow.
you for following. Coruscant.
Where's CORZIC? Yeah, so you would that's a captured treasure. So you would
Neat.
pull that out. It goes to your score.
It's still not enough. We need to do more than I think it was.
Yeah, and you need like
It's-
a bunch, and then in order to get a power, like read the powers on the back of that reference card. They're
Yeah,
kind
we
of
needed
cool.
more than 3 to be prosperous,
Right.
and 7 to 9 to be wealthy. But wealthy would be cool. We could have had, even if we'd gotten 4, we could have been 1,600. We could have been a prosperous hero. Prospero hero. Prospero
So
hero.
if you capture all of the treasures, you get 1 extra treasure. Right, so that bumps you up by 1.
Boy, could
or
you
the
imagine
they're
them
called
worrying
riches.
about that though?
Riches.
Like
Yeah,
you
it's
cannot
insane.
cover up any.
But that's how you make the game harder for yourself, right?
Of
Right,
course, but you
right.
can't cover up any. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you're doing this, you have to. They have to be the centerpiece of anything you're trying to do.
Kinda. If you capture all the weapons, you get +1 card to fight the black dragon. And I forget what does the magic one do? You can read it on the back of that reference card.
Magic
It's in the reference
is
card.
remove 1 gem from any character, or add 1 gem
Creature.
to. Oh, sorry, creature. Or add 1 gem to the black dragon. And then there's battle.
Yeah.
Did you say
Oh, you could say it again.
battle?
Read it. Have it. Yep.
Draw 1 extra card during the black dragon phase.
And the riches.
Add one treasure to your final score.
Treasure, pleasure, little treasure.
So if you got all the riches, you would have 4 points, 4 treasures at the end.
I just don't know who Richard is, but
It's okay.
Richard.
Trapping
Hello,
the black
Richard.
dragon. I think it's good. It's fun.
Yeah.
Is it a
I prefer
pleasurable
to think of it
experience
as you
to
as
solve the
giving the
puzzles?
black dragon his gems back, and he leaves you alone as a reward.
Nice.
The dragon is pretty great.
Yeah.
I like the art.
Yeah, cool.
Those creatures are awesome.
Yeah.
And they have like a glow to them.
This dragon, dun, dun, dun. Dominate. There you go.
So this won the best print and play game in 2018 on BGG.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And then
Either
you
one
backed
or
it on
it was like a
Kickstarter, and then
finalist.
Deepwater picked
I
it up.
did. I did not back it on Kickstarter. I found it
Wow.
through the Solo Player Games Guild on BGG.
Oh.
The one player guild. Like I subscribed to that this year,
Oh.
and I've gotten so many games out of it, like to play
Really?
solo. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then Deepwater picked it up after that.
Yeah, I think Deepwater picked it up this year, so it'll be out next year from Deepwater.
Well, they're going to have a watch it played for it.
Yeah, it's already on the box.
It's already out. Yeah. I think
the
it's
video's already out?
2021. I believe so.
Cool.
Oh, this isn't available yet?
The Deepwater, I think, is in process, but you can buy it, the original now, on Amazon. That's the only place I've seen it. But I think it's in stores as well.
Nice.
So I posted our affiliate link the other day. I'll post it again just for the heck of it. If anybody wants to buy it, it's not very expensive.
Well, cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, it's a neat little game.
And it's just nice. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. It's just challenging.
It's $20. Yeah. Right, like at the beginning when you play it, you're like, this is impossible. I can't possibly do it, right? And we didn't.
Is the art
But the
on this version the same as the version you have?
Yeah. It's identical.
So did the print and play have this art as well?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Does your bag have the same purpley inside?
Yeah, it's a very nice bag. That's what I was
it's
saying.
nice.
It could be for the
Is it a
Haunted
microfiber
Mansion.
or is it velvet?
Velvet.
Velvet
Yeah.
or satin.
Velvet.
Satin.
But is the outside
with the
velvet?
stitch.
Oh, that is velvet. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the inside satin.
Yeah, it's
Or
but it's
not
nice.
satin.
I didn't get the box. Like, I didn't get the box.
Right. That's.
Oh.
I think that's deep
Right, yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Three-
Is it out
two
here?
publishers.
I don't know, Annie.
Deep water games, light hard games.
We can get one for you if you need it. If you need us to.
Yep.
Yep.
Yarp.
Yeah. Yarp.
Narp.
Yarp.
Narp.
What do you think about these kind of games, Derek? Is this interesting to you? These kind of puzzle games?
Yeah, I kind of like the puzzly side of things. One of the reasons why I didn't just kind of jump in is because I do kind of feel like with too many people, cooperative games like this, I can
gets confusing.
kind of get a little cacophonous. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you could probably see yourself making moves, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's
I was-
funny
I
'cause
was
we were
following
like-
along
We were
afterwards.
so
see
good.
it.
We didn't have any other moves, man.
I can't
we
see
did,
it. I can't see
We did
it.
all the good ones.
Sure.
so I don't think we did any of the all different colors, did we? Different colors.
I mean, I
different
was
shapes?
trying to
don't think we
keep
did.
track of that stuff, but you kind of like it leads you away from that, and I don't know
Yeah.
that that's good or not. You know, I
It's
have
easy,
no idea.
it's more functional to see
viewable.
the color groups,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Whereas to see all the different colors.
But my
That's
my
why I was
gaming
like, when I
life
was
right
saying-
now is all apps, and so I'm already like, I want this to be an app.
Oh boy.
I was looking
it's too
for when I was saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I was looking for any, you know what I mean?
Any kind
like
of
you would get when
multicolor.
we'd get something, and it was just the layouts were never like serendipitously arranged that we would have something like that. You'd have to target
I
it.
think in our final board we had all colors groups. Like there was a big group of red, there was a big group of orange, purple. There was purple spikes everywhere. We never mixed it up as
Okay.
much.
We didn't mix it up.
We didn't
Scrap
mix
it.
it up.
We didn't mix it up. Well, cool. This is awesome. So
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
good.
that
It's
we'll
for
be
20
back on.
bucks. Great.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know that we'll be back on Thursday or not. We have probably we will be, but we're not certain about. Like I said, that we're helping a publisher, so that would be that's happening Friday theoretically, but it could be Thursday. And then next week, we might not be on Thursday because they are scheduled to do the event that day. So they were supposed to send stuff out yesterday, so I will know whether that happened. I can reach out and see what they decided, but.
Do you want to move to
Think-
Friday or do you want to just skip it?
No, we might. It just depends. We'll see what happens. For next week, we could potentially do that for sure. This week, I don't know. I'm keeping both of them open right now. I suspect we'll be doing it Thursday. I think the rehearsal will be on Friday. So, exciting,
Rehearsal this
interesting
Friday,
stuff.
and then show the actual event
Next
is
Thursday.
next Thursday.
Yeah, I need to talk to Eric. I haven't heard back from him. What kind of camera are we? So we are using a lot of different stuff. We're using basically a Blackmagic capture board internal for the cameras. You can do audio in on that if you want, but we don't do that. We use another external box. Right now I just ordered, like you told me to, Scott, and guess what it said when I did it? 1 in stock. So
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Get it quick.
So, so let's
hopefully
hope
we
you don't
got
get.
it.
Let's hope you don't
So-
get a cancellation.
Well, we're using
email.
Blackmagic
Exactly.
capture cards. Yeah.
yeah,
But
so we use.
we're using Panasonics though.
But we use
Kind of
that's for the
GH4?
cards, GH5s, two
GH5s.
GH5s for the people, and then something I don't know what it is. It's expensive. Every time I tell anybody about it, yeah, that's too much. But there are very good
But you can
cameras.
you can just as good with way less money. That's a
Because this is
4K.
this is a couple $1,000 4K camera.
You don't need that.
and you
camera.
don't need
can do
that.
it with way
And as a
cheaper.
matter of the thing is you definitely want to try like camcorders are. Here's the reason why camcorders are great. They optically zoom, and they zoom a lot. So you can do lots
They have
of
like
nice
30
arrangements.
point
So you
zoom.
can get like a $300 camera from Sony that number one has a clean out, meaning the outputs are without. You can have it so there's no overlays because they're also camcorders are meant to be hooked up to a TV and then play back your video. So you can turn that all off, and most of the time there isn't anything visible, and then you can. And you can zoom a lot. So they're inexpensive. They do a lot. You don't have to adjust as much. These, Nikki, as you notice, we didn't color adjust
No,
Nikki. She's
we
pink
did
again
not. I'm
this
very
time.
pink today.
Yeah,
It's
you're
weird
pinky
that
today.
it's weird that it reverts to that. I wonder if there's some sort of
Yeah.
way we can maybe make it
because the lighting in here doesn't. Well, it won't change, especially once we change the lights out. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot more niggly things you have to do with all of these cameras that we use now, except for the one that we use for the, which is a nice $600, $700 4K camcorder from
Yeah, I was
Sony.
trying to find the model number.
AX33 or 55 or something like that. Those are pretty good, but they're more money. If you just go with 1080p, which most streams are, you really can't go much higher than that. If you're not recording them, they're all great. But that's why it's better than a phone. It's better than a. I mean, some phones have optical zoom, but and webcams are not
Can you
great because
think
there's
of
no
anybody that's
physical
actually
zoom.
streaming in 4K?
I don't know
like
if you
I
can,
can't think of anyone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think anybody actually is.
unless it's maybe video.
Like the only
game.
thing 4K is good for in this context, at least what I found, is like so you can do 1080 crops of a 4K shot. Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's
Well,
streaming in 4K.
There's no real reason right now to until everybody has really fast internet to stream 4K.
Yeah.
It's not doable.
Yeah, it's not even possible really for most
Yeah.
people. Don't do webcams if you can.
Yeah, no.
I mean, webcams work.
They
I
will,
just
but you
always find
can't zoom.
They're completely fuzzy and they have
Yeah.
a soft.
Well,
even at
they
a
can be
1080,
great. They can
they're
be great, but
soft.
the
They're
problem
not
is there's
sharp.
no zooming. There's no zooming. You need physical zoom. You need optical zoom, not digital. And so,
and you
and
need
then
to figure out just how much resources a webcam is actually using when you're trying to use it in conjunction with OBS
oh, really? Okay.
or
It's hard to
whatever
add
streaming service you're using. Yeah.
You overload the bus. There's all kinds of problems with webcams. But
oh, webcams. Yeah.
the way we do it requires another card in your system.
Yeah, that you
There's-
run HDMI
capture
cables
card.
into. We run HDMI cables
It's a,
into
it's a
those
video
devices.
capture card, basically.
Yeah. And those are great, but they're harder to get right now. Everything's like, so everybody's buying everything.
Oh, everything's
up.
impossible. Now, Blackmagic makes a switcher now. That's like an HDMI switcher. That's pretty cheap.
Blackmagic Mini,
And
it's $300 and it's pretty much always sold out.
Yeah,
Right now.
you would have to back order it.
Yeah, that all
And
works.
then, and then
we've
and
got,
then it acts as a webcam. Like the output of
But I
that
mean-
acts as a webcam.
I think that's one reason why we have such good. We use good cameras, so our color's great. Like this game didn't look bad, right? It all looked pretty good.
It looked great.
Right.
It was like super good quality. But the nice thing with the camcorders is you got a lot of zoom in. As a matter of fact, the blue screen camera is, I think, zoomed in as much. It's pretty far up, but it also is zoomed in as far as it can go. But that's way more than most things can zoom, unless you buy an expensive lens for a DSLR like
Telephoto
these.
lens.
But those have problems too. You start to look unnatural. They're not as good for like your. We're not using prime lenses, which are the best things to make us look okay. But then of course you can't zoom. So we've got like the best solution type of lenses, and they're not cheap. I think those are like $700-800 or something like that. They were not cheap. I mean, I'm glad we went to these cameras. They're really, really nice, but they are definitely a little bit more of a bear to deal with. You certainly can, as again, like Nikki wasn't here, so I focused her. I focused on something, but I had no Nikki to color correct with, and we were getting
You
going.
need to cut off a piece of your flesh, Nikki, and then.
Yeah.
No. All I really need to do is have a clamp system to hold.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of
hold the
monkeying with
thing.
it. Yeah, to hold the card.
Can't you
Essentially.
just stick it in front of the lens like that, or do you?
Well, the problem is you need the light on it that's going to be on the subject. So it needs to be roughly
Sure.
in the plane that they're at. So yeah, it's not. Even though the light is pretty. Although we're going to monkey with coloring and stuff too.
So Canon, a lot of people don't realize this. I don't think it's been. I mean, it came out, it was a big deal, but it has not been mentioned since that I've seen. Canon released a driver that turns
Yeah,
a
use your
good
camera into a
Canon camera
webcam.
into a webcam.
Same
It's
with
amazing.
Fuji. Others are doing the same thing. Fuji has one. So yeah, look at what you have first before you buy anything. Even just start. So here's the other thing: don't spend a lot of money to start. Just use what you
See if
have.
you like
Use a
to do
webcam.
this.
Yeah.
Exactly. Use a
It's not-
webcam.
Everybody.
Use iPhones. And you can use iPhones with little plugins from NDI plugins that let you stream directly from that computer in a local network from that camera to your phone to your computer. And but do your best with spending as little as possible, because I mean, when we started, we had some nice cameras and stuff that were not phenomenal, but they were nice, and we weren't using them. That was part of what BGG used to do Spiel. and we used them once a year at that time. So we're like, well, let's do something that actually uses these devices. And so we started doing GameNight. But if it's work and you spent a lot of money, I mean, I know many people that have spent dollars. Yeah, see, look at what Michael's saying. He's got a 1080
and it works well, yeah.
and a cardboard tube. Yeah, it works. Especially if you can get it close to the table. It just really depends on what you're trying to do. Particularly if you're one person, it's way easier and a lot more forgiving to use, more
Webcams.
basic equipment,
The only thing I don't love about webcams is they just aren't sharp as a regular camera, right? They never get the sharpness and fidelity of a.
Well, they also have like a, they have more of a wide-angle type lens, which is not, you know what I mean? They're trying to cover lots of information. And wide-angle's not good for close-up type shots. You know what I mean? They're not...
I mean, it works. We play...
you get distortion.
Robinson Crusoe a couple times
now.
On his webcam.
Exactly. Do it in stages. Yeah, don't spend a ton of money.
Don't, especially if you don't know how... If you've not ever streamed before, see if you like it. Or recorded content.
It only complicates things.
Don't.
The more stuff you add, the more intricate our setups have become. Because we now use, in our control room, we're using vMix, which is a very nice package. OBS is free. vMix costs a lot of money. And it has benefits. It's way more professional. It allows us to do 6 calls, which is essential for what we've been doing. Because we've got Derek and Scott calling in on this.
We're both remote calls.
Yeah, so
and a call through your studio too. Yeah.
But you can write me at lincoln@boardgamegeek.com if you have any questions, and I've written this out so many times. Tell people out.
Episode. We should just do an episode or something.
Yeah, the problem is it really needs to be tailored for what their situation is, right? like what. I always ask, what do you have first? What do you have? Think of everything you possibly have. And then, because, we use the Blue Yeti microphones. Those are great. And they can be, but for what we're doing, it's not ideal. Because we try to isolate everybody, but they are really good microphones for $100 or less sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of what we do is just tailored specifically to our configuration.
Yes.
And I would not recommend this as a standard setup to anyone. This is based on the space Lincoln's working in and how we're connecting in and the format that we're working with for convention coverage and stuff like that. So it's like there's a lot of stuff that's unique to our situation that we have the gear sort of aligned for. Yeah.
Prime lenses make you look good. They could be good for overhead if you're close enough, right? That's the problem because with prime lenses, your feet are your zoom button, right? So you have to move around to get it. So the best way to zoom in on a table from above is close. Now, when you're doing a small setup, like before you play, Monique and gosh darn it, I know his name. Anyway, they had not been streaming it, and I showed them Mark Johnson's setup, which was just PVC tubing that put his iPhone up above for the down shot, which is a good iPhones have really good cameras. Most cell phones have really good cameras with actual optical zoom. So getting started with those is great. And however you can figure out. But so Mark just made this PVC thing and then just laid the phone up there. But you could do something like that, or what we started with when we were streaming in not our first year because we figured it out later. We actually used the above trusses that they had at Spiel, but we just bought a green screen frame that costs like $40, and we just mount it to that, and then you get a mount that clamps onto that beam up above, and we used that for a long time, for 2 years. And then we put the stuff out here. We built all this out so that it would be easier. Things are more permanently mounted. But as you grow,
I've got a C-stand for mine with a boom arm.
Yeah, that's good too because you have a heavy camera on it. So it's,
and it's counterbalanced. Believe me, I have a lot of weight counterbalanced.
I was going to say, do you have sandbags on it? I wasn't sure if
they're actually
C-stand alone is strong enough.
Lead. Yeah, it's diving lead BBs.
Oh wow!
There you go.
Because if I spill sand in this house, I'll be very sad. So I got BBs.
Yeah, if you invest in C-stands, get weights too, because I guarantee you will need them at some point.
The other thing that's really good, the really cool thing now is with all this call software, you don't even need to connect those phones with devices. You just use each phone to make a call into the Zoom call. So you have one phone zooming it to the above shot. You have one phone on you. Yeah, Skype and Zoom, all these things you can use it. And you don't have to have any other software to do it. You just then favor You just then
Yeah, you just
favor the
favor which
above
one you
shot, to play the game, so you can play with your friends. So it's really not that hard, and and there's tons of great options out there, and you can do a lot with little. So definitely don't spend a lot of money to get started. GamesFire has the lapel mic and stuff. The lapel mic, the
Trash
little
has a
inexpensive
swing arm with a
lapel
3D
mics are
printed
not
one.
bad. But again, one Blue Yeti off camera pointing at the two people will do a great job.
Would work.
Either way, if you're on either side of the
If you put it
table
in
or
if you put it in Omni mode,
Yeah.
right? Because then it won't fade away anybody, right?
right. Well, you can monkey with it depending. If you're on the
you
same
can play
side of
with
the
the different
table,
things.
then you can use directional, cardioid type pattern.
I'd be
And
curious.
that's all another layer of silliness that you have to learn too.
Yeah,
You have to.
everybody's streaming now. A lot of people are streaming.
What else can we do?
Pandemic. Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I subscribe to almost every board game streamer I know, and my notifications are going off not constantly. Just
Yeah.
when they go live or whatever.
Yeah, it's the one thing I was thinking about it. I was trying to figure out why. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, but one of the major reasons I think that board game streaming is not as compelling for some people is it's not like watching video game guys. Video game guys do amazing things sometimes, and to witness that, like the one guy doing, I don't remember. Where he was doing something on Fall Guy, it was proved it could be done type of a deal. That's a huge deal.
Tim the Tap Man.
Yeah, so those types of things that's a different kind of event. We don't really have that kind of play in board games. So I think ultimately what it is for board games is the personalities and the jokiness maybe, right? And then of course what you're featuring. But yeah, so that survey I did, Scott,
Presenting the game in a
over
certain
250 viewers was a lot of viewers according to that survey.
Over 250.
Yeah. It's weird.
We're at 230 right now.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
pretty great.
Yeah.
It's because
We're
we're talking
leveraging
tech.
Board Game Geek.
Yeah,
we're talking
oh,
tech.
believe me, it absolutely. I mean, it helps. Even
Just
Adam,
quit the
who's
board game business
doing-
and go tech, and
was doing really
Changes
really
everything.
well. He still benefits from being on the front page. Adam Loper's Uncle Adam Tabletop Minions, and his streams are great. He shows all kinds of great. Yesterday's was, I'm not kidding, those minis are so cool. I'm like, I need to buy this game just for those minis. The snail guy is so fantastic.
Yeah.
And the pig was great too.
Who was
They're-
the girl you were watching the other day?
Oh
She
my
was
gosh,
really,
a British girl. She's a phenomenal. She's a
really
was a GW painter and streams now. I think I followed her, so she's
Okay.
on my list. But she's real. She did this Necron unit that was it
Yeah.
looked like the Grievous or Men in Black 3 kind of a wheel ship, and she did this marble texture on it that she used
Yeah.
baby wipes or something that
was
she spread
really
out and then
good.
airbrushed. It was so good.
Really good
And she's
looking
polishing
marble.
up the gold paint that she put on, and it's all these things.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that stuff works. Looked really, really good. But yeah, I think that was one that I think I watched it because Adam rated her stream,
Oh, okay.
and that was great. I really like the paint streams; they're great. And then Adam streams on Mondays, which I did do last night. It's Fridays after it's early Friday.
Okay.
I got the stream going early for him yesterday because I'm like, oh, I got to, I need to make a calendar event so I can do it because we
Right.
don't program it. But yeah, those guys, and so does I don't know if Becca actually streams board games, but she definitely streams video games. And she did do that new instructional for Haunted Mansion, which
Yeah.
is cool. Looked good too. The Skipbo
I got
couple.
a copy. What's
you
up?
did?
Yeah.
Of Haunted Mansion?
Oh, the Skippo couple, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
there's
I mean,
a lot.
I wish there was way more board game streaming than. But
Well, I honestly feel-
there's a high overhead to board game streaming. With
Yes.
video game streaming, you need a computer, and a
One
camera.
person.
and you might
Yeah.
not even need the
You
camera.
don't exactly. You could use a webcam. I mean, that's sort of what Adam's
Well,
doing
some
with his
streamers
paint
don't even
job
put
almost
themselves
really.
on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I honestly feel the way we're going to make it succeed is we work together. You know what I mean? We build a community that I think the Board Game Geek Live /live, boardgamegeek.com/live will be the way that we can raise awareness of what's going on so that people that are interested in this kind of stuff will be able to, because
I don't know. We had one of Scott's videos got a lot of views this weekend, but they don't put us on the front page. We're not big enough. We're not big enough to do get lots of views. So if we work together and you go to BGG and it can be any source. It can be YouTube. It can be Twitch and things like that. And then we can just have them scheduled in to come on and work with us. You can just tune to that page and you'll see all kinds of great stuff. So that's once the front page changes and things like that, we will probably be doing more of that stuff. We're going to be curating more content on the front page. You'll still see what you see now. Scott showed us recently when we were doing it on the iPad. The new front page is exploration friendly, but for noobs more so than. But even I enjoy the front page a lot. I scroll down all the time. I like what it shows. But yeah, we'll have more things that are a little bit more curated so people can see what we're doing and what's going on in the community. What are they saying?
The mellow
I hope we don't
chat
get too
streams.
popular, yeah. I don't imagine board games are ever going to get that popular, but, I mean, could you imagine 1,000 or 2,000 viewers on a board game stream? They don't have, 300 or 400 is a lot for board games. That's the one thing I was thinking about our convention coverage. It's like, but then you think about the numbers. I'm like, well, those are some high numbers for board games, and we're gonna mix it up. Like Adam is a miniature painter, and so he's already appearing on our BoardGameGeek.com/live page, and he'll do 3 hours, 3 of the days of spiel. He's got some big plans to do that too, and he's actually working on something potentially with us for the channel as well, so for YouTube. So it's exciting. It's nice to be able to build some of these relationships out there. And then Scott has some new stuff that he's been working on for the front page. Some new people that are doing interviews, which is great. As a matter of fact, I responded to that person, and I don't know if he got it. I need to write him.
Okay.
Board games done quick, 2021 speedrun board games.
I know that. I was like, that was my
How do you do
idea for an April Fool's joke.
Well, what I really wanted to do was
12 Imperium in 3 minutes.
wow, where did he write me at? Oh, it was on my phone. There we go.
Yeah, it's
But
the
anyway.
medium. I mean, obviously, we appreciate everybody coming here. So
Oh my
often.
gosh, it's
Makes it
great.
feel good.
Believe me, this weekend. So Mr. Isolation, I was trying to not do so much work and stuff. I got kind of bummed out. Like I was left to think about things more so, and started to stress a little bit more about what's going on
Think
in the
about
world.
things. That's never good.
And no, it's not. I got on Scott's call yesterday. They were talking about the front page, and I felt infinitely better just talking about things. It's kind of not great, but I needed to relax too. And if I had sat, and tried to work on things, I would love to paint. I need to get to make time to paint minis, and I will start doing that. But yeah, it's hard. It's good to be occupied. I'll tell you that. Game night, date night, game night, speed night, date night. Okay, yeah, spin around. What would we see something where they were doing? Oh, they're doing. I guess it was on Schitt's Creek where they were doing she ended up doing the speed dating thing instead of the.
Oh yeah.
Musical chair. Oh no, they ended up doing musical
They
chairs.
did musical chairs
was-
instead of some stupid lock and
Oh
key
yeah, the lock and
match
key thing. Yeah, that was
thing.
silly. Yeah, paint minis. The Lego we have. Oh wow! Thank you for
What
the gifted
just happened?
subscription.
There's all kinds of
Gifted,
stuff
super
happened.
awesome.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Stone.
Thank you very
Wow,
much,
get
Stony
those 5
997.
subs.
Dun, dun, dun,
Well,
dun,
this is how we're gonna try. I honestly feel this is how we can raise the
I
awareness.
don't know what
with-
dance this is,
Yeah,
but
this is they get a special dance. It's like but
It just don't stop.
That's
They're
right.
just gonna keep coming.
Dun, 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 dun.
The but yeah, it's
We need some
crazy.
music.
Vogue or
Yeah,
whatever.
really. Well, you have
Oh,
your
thanks,
samples.
Tony.
You
Really
gotta play your
appreciate that.
samples. Yes,
Dun-
that's
I
awesome.
know. I need to get my board set. My stream. My
You needed to
stream deck
go
board's
into
not
the
coming.
line though, not
Yeah, I
playing
need
the
to.
room.
I need to do some work. I need some work.
Nice. He's got 2 days off to paint minis. I'm jealous. I need to.
Oh.
Well, once we finish
Oh, wow.
with BGG Conline spiel next 2 weeks from now, and then we'll have to. I have to worry about BGG at home, but it's going to be a lot easier. Like I won't have as many packages coming in, and because it's crazy, I have to really be on top of it, and I don't think we have 50% of the games yet for Spiel, so there's going to be a lot of packages coming in.
No.
I know.
Okay. It's a lot of cardboard punching and games setting up. You got to
Getting
cut
calluses
more
on your fingers and thumbs.
foam. Yeah. You got to cut more of the foam, Lincoln.
What foam?
Foam core. For
Oh,
the
to make boards. Yeah, we need more
Oh,
boards.
foam core.
Boards.
We have enough
boards.
foam core to do a few more smalls, but I would like to do another 1 or 2 big ones as well. But we don't have. I have to order some more foam core for that. It'd be awesome if I can order it cut to the correct size.
And a new table to replace the one that is
Oh yeah, we got to
too
go buy
big
a
and
table
heavy.
too. That other one, I broke something with that big table. We had an old fiber board, like a. It's not MDF, but it's that larger chunk fiber board.
The old
and I
school
knocked down the
folding tables.
We have off screen here. We have a sort of a teleprompter, and I knocked that down and broke the glass. It was like, and it didn't even fall all the way down, but it broke the glass, so it was terrible. Yeah, buy games from a used market. Usually they're bagged and they got everything super nice. I mean, I've had some really great purchases from like flea markets and stuff like that. And again, the German guys, they do a really good job of like checking to make sure you have everything in the
box.
Used games at Spiel. I'm gonna miss that this year. Although last year I didn't see that much of that, Scott. I couldn't. I know they were spread out more. Like we had some people near us, and there were some in Hall 2, but I didn't see 2.
I don't think I saw them either.
Yeah, they used to be
I
sort
walked
of
around
grouped
a little
together.
bit.
I wish they would
Yeah.
keep them grouped together because it makes it, for me, it's a destination. And I understand maybe it makes people go through, but maybe there's not as many used game sales.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I saw the guy with the long hair this last year.
I didn't see him either. I didn't see him.
And he was great. Like he would bring games
luscious
the
locks
next
guy.
day.
Yeah, he was looking for.
If you-
he would ask us what we wanted, and we would go get them.
Yeah, he had that tons of stuff. There's a store in Essen that's really good that I keep reading about, but it's always closed because it's closed for Spiel because they're at Spiel. But I would like to go to that game store sometime too. Who knows? Anyway, so hopefully we'll see you guys again on Thursday. Most likely, yes. And then again next week will be another similar situation. Then 2 weeks from now, we will be streaming from Thursday through Sunday for BGG Conline at Spiel 2020. Spiel Digital. Which I'm still hoping we've done everything we need to do for those folks. They have the expectations have changed since we've agreed to do it, and nothing bad, but it's like all these things are like, oh gosh, I hope we're doing everything we need to do. Did you do your press thing, Scott?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
My press credentials have been verified, and I logged into their website, but
We
didn't
have not
see
done
anything,
that part
so-
yet, but we did get approved so far.
Okay. Yes.
But for the most part, and I think I saw an
The
email that I
hands have
completely
been
forgot. Yeah, the
approved.
hands have been approved. I forgot about. They wanted us to do a countdown for the start of the show, and we didn't shoot it. It was like I
countdown?
remembered it like on the second. They want us to count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, something like that, just to video, and they were going to cut between people, and we just boned it. It was so dumb. I should have put it on my
For
thing.
which one?
For Spiel, for the opening ceremonies. Eric sent that out to
Oh, I
us. It was
forgot
one of
about
those things. Yeah, it was dumb. I should have done it the day I read it, and I didn't.
Is it
Yeah,
already
Derek's going to be
late?
doing the Rock Band show. That's the plan. And we are going to
Yep.
be... So this time, we witnessed... I'm sorry, Derek. We witnessed how fantastic it was. We are going to try to play more games. Nikki will not be necessarily demoing in the same manner, so we will be free to play. And so we hopefully can play with some folks. We'll have some rooms, and Scott may be with us, and Derek might be with us, and we'll just play some games live with people, because it's awesome. Doing all that through Discord and tabletop events is great, so... we'll try to. We had talked about potentially doing that, but we ended up doing more streaming than I thought we would do, and we'll still be doing a good amount of streaming. But now we have an understanding of how all this stuff works,
Right.
because we were figuring out Nikki's Discord situation to do the Quetzal streams.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway,
Well, it's not hard.
we're gonna eat some food, and
We did have cereal this morning, so I
We
had
did.
I had
But I'm ready.
Cheerios.
I'm
but
ready for lunch, and then I got to power.
Get back to work.
I
She's
got
got
to
work to do.
power through.
Power work.
Anyways, everyone take care. Oh wait, Derek, you were going to say something. I'm sorry, you got started.
Oh,
and
I was just
I
gonna
interrupted
just the
you.
Rock Band thing. Yeah, I'll have more information coming soon. I've it's a whole thing of like trying to figure out because there's a difference between inviting people to participate and then people that actually participate. Because there's people that say yes and then end up like they
Yeah, oh,
can't
I know.
deliver.
Like
Which is,
an-
yeah.
Hey man,
So-
the 20th
so
anniversary
information's
video we
coming.
did, tons of that. We had so
Oh,
many
yeah.
times.
Yeah,
People
it's-
got nervous about it, and it was a downer because I'm like, anything is great. You don't have to do anything special.
Right.
It was really really nice.
But I do have confirmed. I have submissions returning from last time.
Wow.
I have Steph Hodge and the Board Game Blitz. So Ambi and Crystal are doing a project together.
Nice.
So,
Cool.
yeah, and I'm trying to work on
Same
something
format?
that'll involve maybe the BGG team. I didn't get as much response to it.
I
in our
didn't.
Slack
I
channel,
didn't.
so I'm
I didn't think that
figure
many
out.
people responded to your thing. So
Yeah.
well,
So
nobody
I'm-
here has the singing talent.
Yeah. So if I can't do it, it's okay. But I thought it'd be a fun cold open. But
If you auto tune me,
well,
That's right.
Well,
Maybe.
it's like
Tune us.
maybe.
I picked a song with some speaking parts, so that
Okay.
or it's monotone. So yeah.
Right.
Monotone.
Musicals, maybe. Some of those don't take a lot of tough singing
But
ability.
Yeah, the
I
song
get that
Jen-
a lot
Jen-
actually
Jen-
because
Right.
I know that. I mean, now at least now I have the recording from the one I did at
Shatner
BGC
it.
that I can show people. Be like, "Oh, this is what we're doing." Before it was just I was trying to explain this thing in an email to people,
Yeah.
and they're just like, "I don't understand what
Oh.
you're asking of me."
I know what you're talking about. Oh, the other one?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, how do you sync it up? I was actually curious. Do they have to listen to the song in headphones?
It's the
or they-
countdown. He
So
actually.
what I
put- he-
do,
yeah.
yeah, I go into Rock Band and I just do a real time capture through OBS of the training track that's just the vocal
Okay.
track, and I send that to the guests and I give them very specific instructions like, okay, if you're gonna sing multiple parts, I need everything on its own audio track, and it's like, and not everyone has the same setup, so it's like some people have to like record the audio separate because they have to put headphones on and sing, and then they lip sync their video performance.
Oh, I see.
Very
Yeah,
few.
like,
There's a few folks that have the ability
Z
to
did
actually
that.
do it all in one go, but the clarity of audio is important for scoring in Rock Band. So that's why I was like, if it helps, it's like just do it separate with headphones, and then go wild with whatever you want to do creatively for your video. And then so they send me that, and then it's all on to me to just make sure that I hit the spacebar at the right moment. And it's harder than I thought, but the whole idea was like the whole point of Rock Band is pushing buttons at very particular points. So I'm like, what's one more button? but it's a little tricky.
Had just a few false starts.
Yeah.
No, it was fine.
I know, I was
It
so
was
bummed
great.
with false starts because I at our rehearsal,
I was so
we
impressed by
ran
all
through the show
singing.
twice with no false starts, and I was like, oh, I've got this.
Got too big for your
And then
britches there.
that reality hits.
Yeah.
Are you able to
Yeah,
get
I
the
wish
club
they.
again?
I wish they could sing it. It's so hard though. What he's doing is very very complicated. Plus, they had such a. I don't know that we're going to see the same kind of performance as the last time because he was able to be borrowing some lighting, fantastic lighting, and a fog machine.
I've got a few
Fog
favors
machine.
I'm calling in, but yeah, I mean, if I do lights this time, I have to pay for it. But I'm like, there's a guy I know there's a production company they used to work with, and I'm just gonna be
Okay.
like, hey, can I call in a sound guy favor? I have possibility of some. If I can't get lights, I might at least get like a video wall or something. Like I said, I have a
Wow.
big meeting on
Wow.
Monday the 12th to nail down all these details. So
Did you see Saturday Night Live on Saturday, Scott? Megan Thee Stallions, the setup they had in
just
there.
the cold open.
Man, the lighting was amazing. It was all three walls
crazy.
and the floor.
Yeah.
It was panels. So they
Yeah.
were like
Right.
animation stuff going on. It was really
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh, okay, cool. That's their concert stage.
I don't know. I imagine, but I don't know. I mean, it
mini
could be
version
something
of
new.
it?
I have no
I don't
idea. They could maybe rearrange it and set it up, but it was impressive.
Yeah.
Like the animations were really cool.
I'll have to
Yeah,
go
the
look
black
at
and white with the lighting was very very cool.
Yeah.
It was neat. So we thought that they were projecting down on the floor, but
Then you
I don't
would
think
have
they
had
were.
them. You would have had them. The
Yeah,
dancing.
shadow.
You
But
would
I
have
don't know.
seen that.
You only had
So-
shadows. Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
you only
see.
had shadows, so they
So we
must
thought it might
have
be
been.
reflection. I don't know. I'm pretty certain that the floor was lit too. But yeah, it was
That's
on,
cool.
or a panel.
Yeah, I meant to go look at the skits and see.
Yeah, it's a weird show, but
Just
it's
had
still
not.
it's pretty good. The names,
Jim Carrey
people
is
getting the
pretty
name
amazing.
changes. Yeah, he was good.
He
I
was
liked
really
his
good.
whole
I don't think I've
his whole
laughed so
internal
hard.
monologue thing. He's like, "Don't get angry.
so
This is what he
good.
wants
Don't
from
get angry,
you."
don't get angry. Remember your anger management.
And then the pause button was pretty
Yes.
great. And he starts it back up. He's like, I can't take it.
That was fun. Yeah, he's like, "It's what he wants from you. Don't do it."
Yeah. Well, then the stupid name change office was,
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
so juvenile, but it made me laugh. So, okay.
Anyway, everybody
All right.
take care. Hopefully
Well,
see you
thanks
on
again for everybody
Thursday.
for watching.
And thanks for joining us.
We
and
really
thanks for all
appreciate
the
it.
follows and subscribes
Yeah,
here.
so much today.
and cheers and everything else.
Crazy.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye bye now.